Oh, I forgot the fucking, the goddamn, whatchamacallit for this. The chat window.
You stream?
Yeah, fam, streaming, of course.
I said restream, you idiot.
Oh. Well, I mean, I can't restream, I am streaming. You know.
I'm gonna slap you for acting like this again.
So I don't know what the problem is.
I'll tell you what the problem is. I asked you to edit your goddamn thumbnail. What do? You don't edit your thumbnail.
I'll do it tonight. I'll finish this and I'll edit the thumbnail and then,
I'm already doing it, Don.
Oh, are you actually?
Yeah.
How are you doing that? Exactly.
Photoshop.
But I mean, do you just like download what exactly do you do? Yeah.
The thumbnail is just a picture that is like shown before you click the video.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. But like, I mean, do you I guess you can just upload whatever thumbnail you want?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how YouTube works. I'm gonna post this on Facebook really quick, and then we're gonna start this fucking shit up. Just make sure that brings us to the actual page. It does. Beautiful, beautiful, Eric. Look at that. I feel like I'm a real streamer now. You know, I feel like I'm a professional. You know. Right? Alright, are we starting this game again, or are we loading the game? I think I'm gonna start again. Why not? Let's do it. Let's start again. I haven't started from the beginning of this game in such a long time. We'll go with normal. I think normal in this Persona game, I think normal and golden is really good. Like normal and golden is like a really good difficulty. It's like right sort of like where I feel normal should be. I feel like in Persona 4 regular, I feel like normal is like requires a little at certain points, especially the beginning. Like the beginning of the game, like when you do Yukiko's dungeon, you know, like the normal difficulty on the Yukiko's dungeon, like you have to grind. You have to grind. Like you just have to do it. You know, like the other dungeons you don't really have to do it so much. But Yukiko's dungeon, you've got to fucking grind, or there's just no way you can't fucking really beat that boss. Like it's. I think Golden does like a perfect, like in Golden the boss is like, you know, it has a weakness first of all, which really helps me out. And it does it's really good. It's like just the right, it's perfect normal, I think.
I'll say you didn't edit the description.
I did. I just changed the title.
You changed the title, I see that, but you didn't edit the description.
To the Velvet Room.
This isn't amateur hour, Don.
You sure?
This is real life.
You sure it's not? 'Cause it sounds like amateur hour to me, man.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
It sounds like amateur hour to me. Right? I'm guessing you're changing the description right now. Also, I think I probably need to change the,
That's tough.
You know what, I'll go on... What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go on, fucking our channel on Twitch and change the game. See, the only thing about this, I don't mind the whole, like, I like the whole restream bit, but you still have to, like, go in to, like, all the other... Like, you still gotta, like, go on fucking, What list is that? You still gotta fucking go on Twitch, change the game. You know, you still have to go on YouTube, change the description. You know, I mean, it's a bit of a pain in the ass.
My name is
You know what I mean?
Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Why can't it just know what I want?
Can it, right? Why can't
This
it just know
place
what I want to
exists
do?
between dream and reality,
That's what I'm trying to say,
mind
man.
and matter. It is a room
We gotta
that
talk about
only
politics
those
today.
who are bound by a
we
contract
God, I
can
hope
enter.
That, I mean, Zarek, do you want to talk about politics
It
today?
may be
I really
that
don't.
such a fate
I'm
awaits
very
you in the near future. Now then,
What do you want to talk about?
why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, what I want to figure out is a certain something that I need to fix. What would you say you were doing on Twitch?
On Twitch, I would change the game.
Changing the title?
Yeah, so it's not Resident Evil.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
Have you ever played a Persona game, Zmansjams?
No.
Really?
I watched you play before.
Ho ho! You should play a Persona game. Hey, it's JG. We do stream the YouTube now, JG. We stream the YouTube and Twitch at the same
see.
time.
Now,
Jay Gwyn.
let's take a look into your
What am I
future,
doing?
shall we?
If I could, I'd stream the fucking R channel on Twitch and GLA on
Do you
Twitch and LBS on
believe in
Twitch and
fortune
YouTube
telling?
on YouTube at the same time. I'd stream the hitbox
Each reading is
while I
done
was
with the
streaming
same
to
card.
YouTube and Twitch if I
Yet the
could.
result is always different.
Live stream too. Why not?
Life itself follows
Well,
the
we
same
technically
principles,
could.
doesn't it?
We could. We probably should. We should make a hitbox, man. Just putting that out there.
The card indicating the future
You
beyond
shouldn't be able to
that
go
is
to anywhere on the internet. You shouldn't be able to visit a corner of the internet without hearing about 3 Idiots No content. That's what we want, right?
the moon in the upright position. This
That's what we
card
are, man.
represents
We're fucking,
hesitation.
we're
and
captains of the
mystery.
industry, JG.
Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Let's become a summoner.
In the coming days,
It's kind of
you
unfortunate
will
they had to
enter
change
into a
Igor's voice in
contract of some
the
sort,
newest game.
after which
'Cause
you
I don't
will return
like it
here.
as much as the one from this game in
The
3.
coming year is a turning point in your destiny. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have
Hello,
neglected
the fuck
to
you go.
introduce my
Are they,
assistant to
aren't they
you.
like... I don't know, it's been a long time. Are you on
This is
LBS right now?
Margaret.
I am
She
No.
on.
is a resident of this place.
We are on 3
like
Idiots No
myself.
content. That's where we are. Just give him that link, Eric. Throw that link in the dashboard. But
Why do we have so many different streams?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
My
We
name
should
is
really
Margaret.
just all come under our
I'm
banner
here
because
to
we've got the
accompany
best
you
one.
through your
so.
journey.
Oh, here's your Facebook.
Yeah,
Well,
get
do you
that
want?
Nico
Well,
shit
what do you
going.
want? Do you want the YouTube or you want the Twitch, Z-Man?
We shall attend to the details another
I
time.
like Twitch's layout a little better.
Until then, farewell.
Figured I'd ask.
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Thank you, though. I really appreciate it.
I think YouTube is pretty good just because I guess, like, I guess YouTube just has a lot of traffic. It's, being able to stream on both is probably a good idea.
Oh, there's a butt.
Schloss just shook his head at us.
Fucking, don't you type SMH in my fucking chat, Schultz, alright? Don't come in here and type TBH. Fuck out of here. Kidding me? Jesus.
We're back. Now on to some juicy news.
I feel like I'm on Plenty of Fish or some shit. Like, get out of here with that.
First he bags a
God
singer,
damn.
then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
First thing I see in this game is butts and wet boobs.
Yeah, man. Well, there's the butt's kind of my doing. That's all me,
What's
really.
that supposed to mean?
That's not an image from the game itself.
If I saw wet boobs, then
The wet boobs are the game's fault. Wet prepubescent boobs, by the way.
Well,
Fucking
I'm
Japs.
sure that you all know already,
Well.
but at the end of this month he will be
Fucking
transferring to another
sick,
school.
sick people.
now there's a guy on a
Quiet
train,
down,
but the
guys.
train doesn't look
I'm not
nearly
done
packed
yet.
enough from what I've seen in Japan.
Yeah, I've seen like videos of Japan where like the train is like the train's like going, it's like leaving, and there's like a shitload of people in it. People are like still trying to get on it. Which, I mean, Man, you gotta calm down. I mean, you gotta calm the fuck down a little bit.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes.
Apparently that only happens
Passengers
really
headed for
during the
Inaba
worst of
City
times, but
and
still.
Yaso Inaba Station.
I don't
Please go
know.
to
Like,
the
people in
other
New York
side.
do that sometimes, where there's like a shitload of people on a train, and they'll try to get on, and I'm like, yo, just wait for the next train. Like, clearly there's not enough fucking space, you know? Like, clearly there is not. Like, what are you gonna be, like, 5 minutes late? Like, fucking whatever. Just get the next train, you know? Like,
I don't know, the only trains that I've ever ridden... Well, I've ridden the one to Seattle, but it's not ever
Yeah,
bad,
it's
even
just
in the
about.
morning. But
You're
there's a
killing
lot
for
of
Schultz.
trains, and not nearly as many people.
yeah. Like, I mean, I don't remember. You live where do you live in Washington?
Just about 20-40 minutes north of Seattle, it depends on the
Okay.
time of day kind of thing.
Well, I'm guessing it's not as. I'm guessing this problem isn't as bad in Seattle as it is in New York. I don't.
No.
Yeah.
And we
it's
don't have
not.
subway systems.
I don't know how many people live in Seattle, but
A
Yaso Inaba.
lot.
Yaso Inaba.
That's a Seattle area type thing. I don't know if that's the way New York works. It's the way LA works too.
also my fucking emulator just stopped working for some reason. We're having some technical difficulties here. Technical difficulties, but you know it's all right. We'll be fine. We'll be up and running again. 1 second, you know.
Please calm the crowds. I'm getting nervous.
Just everybody, just relax. Just relax. We'll be up and you know, remain calm. I'm sure it is, Schultz. I'm sure you type like that all the time, man. I'm sure when you're typing to your girlfriend, you don't have that. Your mother? I'm sure when you're typing to your mom, you type like that all the time, you know.
I'm doing a quest to become a healer, and they're making me fight things. This is great. This is what
What
this is
game
what
are you
they
playing?
should do. Final Fantasy 14. I kind of got sucked into a grind. I really did. That's what happens whenever you don't have anything to play for like 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden you're just like, well, I guess I'll give this a shot.
Vosh tried to get me to play that game, and I played it for a solid, maybe fucking, like 3 hours, and I was like, I'm not playing this game. And that was the end of that.
Probably your best bet.
I just really hate MMOs. I can't play MMOs. I do not have the ability to play an MMO and have fun. Can't do it. I can play, like, lots of other kinds of games. I love me some RPGs, man. But MMOs? Yo, I don't even like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. That's just the best. That's just, like, the best quality. Like, best quality lewd without being overtly sexual image of a Persona waifu I could find. Like, that's the best one I could find, you know? Like, I don't even like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a fucking piece of Yu-Gi-Oh's whole personality is that she first of all doesn't want to run her parents in. Which, you know what? That's not a real fucking problem, to be honest. That's not a problem. That's like a... I don't want to run my parent. You could just say no. I mean, you could. You really could just be like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not. You could.
Wait,
do it.
can we name? Why don't we get to name the kid? Why doesn't the crowd get to name the character?
Do you want to name him, Zubat?
No, I'm not part of that.
I mean,
You should always do that.
no. Yeah, I kind of was gonna say Zubat, and I said kind of switch to Z-Mans, but you know. But I don't know.
No, you gotta let the chat name the character.
Do you want to name the character, JG?
Slots there too.
Slots, you want to name the character? Because, I mean, this seems like Faggot seems like that's been a tradition. Faggot's been a Persona 5 Persona tradition. I'll be naming my character in Persona 5 Faggot when I stream that game, so... JG doesn't want to. Alright. Cool, man.
Okay, never mind.
It's your prerogative. You know, it's your prerogative, fam. Whatever you want.
You usually have to donate to name the character anyway. We were just gonna let you off the
You
use
should
this
make sure you donate and subscribe, by the way. You know? Make sure you...
We're permanently in the
I see.
Make sure you hammer that motherfucking like button, you know?
Now,
Go
let's
ahead.
take a look into your future, shall we?
And don't forget to subscribe on both Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah. Subscribe
And
on
if you're gonna
both
donate,
channels.
you might want to make sure both too, just to make
Do
sure
you
it works.
believe in
Yeah,
fortune
man.
telling?
Make sure you subscribe it up, man. You know, make sure you show me some love here.
Each reading is done with the
Donate,
same
give me some
card.
money so I can buy a computer or something.
You want to see less, no more content.
The card
Yeah, man.
indicating the future
If I see
beyond
less
that
content than
is
this, then you better fucking subscribe it up. But yeah, Yukiko's pretty shit. Yukiko is
I have
she
neglected.
just doesn't want to run
This
an
is
inn, and she
Margaret.
laughs. That's
She
her
is a
personality,
resident
like
of this
her whole
place,
thing.
like
That's probably why
myself.
they made her the best healer in the game. That's probably why they made her the best healer in the game, like hands down.
My name
because
is
she's
Margaret.
the best fucking. She's
I am here
ridiculous.
to accompany you through
She
your
has
journey.
like by the end of this game, she has like 1,000 SP. She's got like
We shall
1,000
attend to
SP,
the
and she's got
details
like
another time.
retarm and shit. Like she's the best healer,
Until
like by
then,
far, by a
farewell.
fucking mile. So that's
She's the
probably
white
why.
mage.
Yeah, straight up. That's what. It's probably because her personality is garbage. She is super boring. She laughs. That's it.
She laughs.
Yeah, that's a legitimate, actual personality trait. Is that she laughs at stuff. So
Good. Good.
fucking real good
Hey,
character.
over here.
Don't like it when people laugh. It offends me.
You will not like Yukiko.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Dojima's
Welcome
drunk,
to Imba.
so that's
I'm
his
Ryotaro
character.
Dojima. I'll be looking at... Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
And abuses his daughter, not physically or verbally, but just like neglects her. That's Dojima.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers.
Hey, what's up, Nanako?
This here's my daughter.
Nanako?
Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Oh man.
Restore target HCR.
Nanako, Nanako, Nanako. Why,
What are you so
Nanako,
shy
why?
for?
That fucking video.
Ow!
Fucking killing my buzz. Just go away. Daddy wants to be alone for a while.
I'll fucking punch you in the gut.
Well then,
That video
Let's
is
get
so
going.
good.
my car's over
God
there.
damn it.
Nanako, I'll fucking punch you in the gut.
Are they coming out with a Persona 5 relatively soon?
Yes.
You gonna play that, Dan?
Oh fuck yeah, man! I got that pre-ordered. I got like the fucking limited edition pre-ordered already. I'm gonna take off work for that game. I'm taking off
Just quit work,
for that.
to be honest.
I should.
That's gonna be your breakthrough in the Twitch streaming life.
Yeah,
Hi.
man. Right there.
Welcome to
I don't
Mole.
even need to work anymore.
You could be the
Can you go to the
PewDiePie of
bathroom by
Twitch.
yourself?
I could. That sounds. I'd probably kill myself.
What, because you like...
I love like that you paused for a second. That,
Like you contemplated it?
It's in the back, to your left.
that's
You know,
Z-Mans, can you honestly just see Dom just be like, oh, what's up, bros? Nublet here.
What's up, guys? Anime.
are you
here.
taking a trip?
Animage here, guys.
No, we just went to pick him up.
What's up, guys? Anna Mitchell here.
I embarrassed Anime.
City, huh?
I was talking about his videos.
Anna Mitch embarrassed himself when he wears that fucking jacket.
I
Fill up
love
my
his
car
videos.
while
I think
you're
his
at it.
videos are
Regular's
hilarious
fine.
in the best, most wholehearted, good way. And
Right
he
away,
just-
sir.
He just thinks that they're awful.
Just gotta make some more of the videos, man.
They're so. I try. I wish Everdark
time's any
would
for
too.
a
Everdarks are so simple that they're just like, why is this a thing?
Are you in high school?
Oh my god.
Does it
But I
surprise a
get
city
that.
boy to see how
I can
little there
understand
is
that
out
there-
here?
What the heck? Why is it just me in this room?
There's so little to do. I'm
What-
sure
Oh,
you'll
I
get bored
joined it.
fast.
Alright.
Think of all the perks
You'll
of
either
being
be
the
hanging out with your friends
PewDiePie
or
of
doing
Twitch,
part-time
JD.
jobs.
There's not a lot of perks there, man. There's like, I guess I get paid.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking
That's-
for part-time help
I
right
guess
now.
that's good.
See, Schloss has a point. This here's my daughter.
Give
All
it
she
some
wants
thought,
out of
why don't
life
you?
is to go to Walmart.
We don't mind if
but
you're a
fuck
student.
that.
Yeah, man. He can't even do that. He can't even. You know what? What kind of child? What kind of
Oh,
little girl?
I
Right?
should get back to
when
work.
when your father fucking says, hey, you know what? Let's go on vacation together. What little girl goes? You know what? We should go on vacation to Walmart, Daddy. I really want to go on vacation to Walmart. A fucked up little girl. A little girl with a future filled with drug abuse
Are you okay?
and fucked up sexual relationships. That's what kind of little girl says that. All right.
Did you get
That's a
car
girl
sick?
that's not being taken care of, Dojima.
You don't
I
look
take better.
too good.
I am 14 in this game. I take better care of fucking Nanako than Dojima. All right. Fuck Dojima, man. Son of a bitch.
Tell us how you really feel, Dom. Gee.
Sorry, man. I get emotionally involved.
Excited.
When it comes to Nanako, you know.
Did you get emotionally involved when he came back from June's with the shirt? And he's like, here, Nanako, I got you this shirt. Wow, world's best son. And it's like, wow, look at all the funny designs.
All right, let's have a toast.
Got you this shirt, Nanako. This man doesn't come home. Even
So,
when
your
I
mom
get
and
there's like
dad
a
are
murder
busy as
case,
always.
so
They're
you're busy
working
and shit.
overseas,
I
was
get it, right? Okay, sure. But like you were
I know it's
busy,
only
but
for a
like
year, but
Nanako's like
getting stuck in a place
used
like
to
this
being
because of
home
your parents,
alone. She's used to being
it's
home
rough being
alone
a
like
kid.
during the day, you know, like on weekends and shit, you know what I mean? And what the fuck else do you do as a detective in this town? What else?
Well,
when was
it's
the last
just me and
murder
Nanako
that
here.
happened in this
So it'll be nice
countryside
having someone
town in
like you
Japan,
around.
like
He's
200
trying
years
to
ago?
find his wife's murderer, Dom.
Fucking
Come on.
Dojima, man.
You're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Just you're upsetting Nanako, Dom. Just sing the song. Every day's a good day at your
Right.
God, I hate Dojima so much.
Are you into
God
military
damn
stuff?
it.
Well,
He's worse than the villain.
let's eat.
He's got to catch that hit and run perp. Which, how the fuck has nobody
calling
done
it?
that yet? By the way, that's incredible.
Dojima speaking.
Some fucking detective you are, Dojima.
Yeah. I see.
Really upset about
So
this
where is
whole
it?
Dojima fucking June's thing, man.
Why is everyone except me an idiot in this game? Why is
Alright, I'm
every
on my
other
way.
character in this game like? Why do I have to tell you fucking
like I made the right choice to
Yosuke
skip
that
the
who
boobs.
appeared on the Midnight Channel when I watch it? Because you know what? It's
Sorry,
really easy to
but I
tell
gotta go take care of some business.
who appears on the
Go
Midnight
ahead and eat
Channel.
without me.
Yusuke, it's really easy. Like, the fuck
I
is
don't know
wrong
how
with
late
you?
it'll be. Nanako,
I wanted
you
to
help
say
him out, okay?
Judy had no common sense.
Okay.
Have enough common sense. Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
What'd you do with the laundry? Oh, what is she, your fucking wife,
All right.
boss?
Well,
Fuck out of
I'm
here,
off.
man. I wanna fight Dojima. God damn it.
For this week. Next, let's take a
Dachi
look at the
knows
hourly
what's up.
breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm
I see
clouds
why you're
moving
saying
in from
that.
the
I
west,
see
expect
why
rain
you're
throughout the day
saying that.
tomorrow
Wink,
in most
wink.
areas.
I got you, fam. Right?
Let's eat.
How about that gas station attendant, right? Wink, wink.
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
Does he now, Nanako? Does he investigate stuff?
My dad's a detective.
Is that what he does? I think your dad's an alcoholic.
I
now for the
Like
local news.
crime scenes. Oh look, the Junes commercial.
City Council Secretary.
That's all she does, man. She sits alone at home. I mean, think about it. Think about how fucked up that shit is. She sits alone at home and sings the fucking Junes commercial theme song. I mean,
Misuzu
good
Hiragi
lord.
revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response,
Don't you think you're getting a little personally attached?
all of announcer
man, I don't think
Mayumi
so.
Yamano's televised
I
appearances.
think this is part of the game's message
Until
here.
allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame
The
are resolved,
neglecting of
she'll remain
children
off the
in
air
Japanese
and
households,
out of the public eye.
I believe, is one of the themes of Persona 4.
This is boring.
Also, I gotta say, I hope you like the personal insult I put on for your last stream.
Get in touch with our products.
For the thumbnail for the video. I put in RE3 speed run in quotes.
Okay, put in quotes. Wow, way to be a dick.
Your Junes.
Well, I mean, do you want me to lie to the audience about what it actually was?
Yes. We don't care about. We just want views. I hope all of you can hear that. I hope anybody who's watching this. I hope you can all hear that. We just care about views here. We don't care about you. We don't care about your... We want your subscriptions. We want your views. We want your money. That's what we want. We're upfront. We're an upfront company. You know what I mean? None of this... We're not going to beat around the bush here at 3 Idiots No Content. You know, we're upfront, in your face, you know? That's how it works.
Mm.
No lies. I'm glad we have this kind of company, man. I'm glad we run this kind of establishment, Eric.
This is kind of my area.
It's a room you're borrowing from Dojima.
Oh, that's what.
They got a futon. Yeah, let's go to sleep. I got nothing else to do.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Wow, this class is gonna be weird to play. Okay.
Put a flamer on the front end of this tank here.
Figure out the rest in a little bit.
School starts tomorrow. I can meet a loser who crashes his bike into a garbage can. Fucking idiot.
What are you doing hanging around with this loser?
Hey, Hana-chan. Yes, my sweet. Go kill yourself. Fucking Yusuke. He gets over that really fast. He really gets over the whole, like, man, the girl I had a crush on is dead thing real quick in this game.
Yusuke was the killer all along.
Yeah, man. I could see it. I could see that.
I wonder if people are gonna get annoyed by me just trying to cut out these goddamn bits.
Bits of what?
While you're streaming.
What bits of? What are the bits of?
Bits is just like the name for oh shit, for extra objects for models.
Oh, is that like a cool like modeling lingo there? You know?
In a way, yes.
You know what I mean? That's some kind of, that's like some hip terminology.
Yes.
You know, that's kind of cool, man. It's like
I wouldn't really say it's hip.
Yeah. I'd say it's pretty hip. Sounds pretty hip to me. Yo, this particular this opening, fucking put you in a battle against somebody you can't kill thing is really stupid. I understand story point of it. I get it, but I
What
just
about
don't.
tutorial point of it?
Well, it's not really a tutorial though. They don't teach you how to do anything really. They show you the menu and they're like, here are the attack, guard, and skill buttons. You know, just use them, I guess. And that's that's about all you get really. The tutorial's not for fucking 10 hours. I gotta I gotta fucking go meet Yosuke and go meet Chie and then fucking meet fucking Yukiko and then we gotta jump into a TV and, you know, it's...
Hey, you.
Red Robin.
Is Red Robin any good?
Not really.
I haven't had Red
That sounds like a lie, Z-Man.
I feel like I had Red Robin.
Breakfast, Red.
I don't remember if it was Red Robin or Fridays. For me, for some reason in my mind, they're like one. No, Ruby Tuesdays and Fridays are one thing in my head. Red Robin's a bit different. Ruby Tuesdays and Fridays are like the same restaurant, I think.
I'd rather go to Red Lobster than Red Robin.
Good morning.
I mean, I'd rather go to Red Lobster too, but Red Lobster is like the poor man's seafood. It's like what poor people go to feel like they have money, you know?
Let's eat.
Wow. I've heard this is the poor man's seafood. It's literally fast food seafood, along with Long John Silver's.
You know, yeah, like Long John Silver's is like, you know, if you want seafood and you're dead broke, then you go to Long John Silver's. But like, if you want to feel like you have some money and you live in Middle America, then you go to Red Lobster, and then you're like, yeah, Red Lobster. Like, you go to Red Lobster for like a graduation party or something, you know, and you're like, yeah, we're celebrating our, you know, we're celebrating our daughter's graduation restaurant right there.
You're starting school today, right?
I like their biscuits, but they're not that great.
My school's on the
I like
way,
the biscuits.
so
I don't even mind the
let's go
food that
together.
much. Like, it's not awesome, but it's not like terrible, you know? But like, if you're like, I feel like if there's a better option, like there are people who like in New York City who like go to Red Lobster on, you know, like on 42nd. Yo, that's straight fucking retarded, man. Like, why would you go to fucking Red Lobster if you live in New York City? You know what I mean? Like, you can just go to Long Island City and go to a place that has actual decent food. It's just like a weird. It's very strange.
My school's this way.
Same thing with fast food here, by the way. Like, people who go to Domino's. Yo, fuck people who go to Domino's who live in New York City, man. For real. Like, just fuck them.
Why?
Because why would you do this? Why would you ever want to do this? Like, don't go to Domino's if you live in... You have a million... There's a pizza place, like, on every block.
You could go meet my my stepbrother. Dom, lives in New York.
Oh, does it?
I think he lives north of New York City, though, now. He used to live right in New York City.
Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, KW.
He makes his own beer.
Oh, does he? Man, he should live in Brooklyn.
Oh, maybe he lives in Brooklyn.
I believe that. If he makes his own beer, I could believe that shit.
Brooklyn would be the place to be then.
Oh, I can't remember. He lives around that area somewhere. He does all these big events and sponsors a bunch of stuff. And probably makes a lot of money.
Did you come here because you saw the ass on the screen?
Probably not.
Or you just like, that's Yukiko's ass. And you
Bad
were,
luck.
I gotta click on that.
The teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
You know?
Can you blame him?
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
King Moron, all
I
right.
kinda can
You get to enjoy his
Yukiko.
long-ass sermons every day
So,
for
you
the
know,
whole
I mean-
year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to
That's
be
a
a
problem.
transfer student
If
from
it
the
was like
city in
Chie
this
or
class.
Naoto or something, I'd be like, alright, man. I'd be like, that's Naoto's ass.
Huh?
Fine.
Really?
But Yukiko?
A guy or a girl?
Yukiko's fucking cardboard. Is what Yukiko is. There's nothing there. She's a shell of a human being.
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
Hopefully that's not your waifu, KW. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to shit on other people's waifus.
What's
here,
with
you know?
him?
I'm not that guy, you know. But
Well, I hate to tell you, but you're already doing a fantastic job
Who
of all
knows?
this shit, man.
listen, I don't. It's not even like that, man. Different strokes. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, I'm more of a Chie
You know,
Naoto guy.
I hear the different strokes,
All right, shut your traps.
but it appears that you're insulting the different folks.
Nah, dude. No, I'm totally cool with it. Like, I mean,
I'm Kinshiro
if
Muraoka,
you want to
your
get an
homeroom
HPV
teacher
virus,
from today
then,
forward.
you know, fucking, you can go ahead and fuck Rise, and you know, if you don't worry about that, then that's good for you. If you're not
First
worried
things
about,
first.
you
Just
know,
'cause
getting
it's
a
spring
sexual disease,
doesn't mean
then
you can
Rise
swoon
can
over
be
each
your
other. Like,
waifu.
long
You
as
know,
I'm
if
around, you
you're
students
alright
are
with
gonna be
dating
pure as the
robots,
driven
then
snow.
Yukiko's good.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better
like,
introduce
who's
this
your waifu,
transfer
KW?
student.
Who's your
This
waifu?
sad
Persona.
sack's been thrown
Your
from the
Persona
big
4,
city
since,
out to the middle of nowhere
Persona
like
3,
yesterday's
I mean,
garbage.
we can get into.
And he's just as much of a
really get
loser
into it.
here as he was there.
Talk about all the
So
games.
you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Like, why is this guy such an asshole too? Like, why is this
Tell
dude
him your name, kid,
such
and
a
make it
fucking
quick.
dick?
Cuz, man.
Yo, KW, all right, man, you're all right, dude. You're all right. You know, like people hate on the Chie thing all the time. You know, like, but
That's
I'm.
it. You're
I'm
on my
saying,
shit list.
right? Like,
effective immediately.
I like him. I like this guy. He's okay.
Now
Because
listen
she
up.
likes the same waifu as yours.
Yeah.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
Now the true question is,
You'd better not even
does Chie
think of
choose?
getting involved with the girls here,
Well, I mean,
let alone
Chie is
abusing
just gonna choose
them.
me if I pick the right dialogue options.
But what do I know?
You know.
It's not
not
like the
this
old
not this
days.
K,
Even
KW
here,
guy.
kids grow up
I
so
mean,
damn fast.
Since we both like, I guess we're both the MCs. So we
Every
both
time
look
I
the
turn
same.
my back, you're fooling around on those damn
I guess we
phones,
kinda both act the
checking your
same.
life journals and your my places.
What, these really say life journals just now?
Yeah, man, you're the life journal.
When did this game come out? 2008?
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
When did like MySpace stop
Huh?
being a thing? Was
Yeah,
it like
sure.
was it around
Hear that?
2008?
Your seat's over there.
I didn't
So
do
hurry up and sit
Facebook
down
until
already.
college, so 2007, 2008.
Yeah, because I don't think I did. I like had a MySpace, but I didn't really like do anything with it for like years after I made it. Like I made it, and then I did stuff with it when I first made it because I was a shitter and I was
Rotten luck for
like,
you
I
to
was
get
a
stuck in
first-year
this
high school
class.
student.
Well, we'll
But
just have to hang in there for a
After
year.
that, like I hadn't touched it.
Did you shit it up with like, you know, the casual, like, you know, 16-year-old look at me, I'm so edgy bullshit like I did?
Sucks
I
to
mean,
be
I
the
just had,
transfer
like,
student.
I remember I had
Ending
like
up in
themes
King
for
Moron's
it.
class on the first
Like I
morning
remember I
here.
had like a Watchmen theme once, and I had like a Berserk theme one time on it. You know, and I would just like replace everything with like Berserk
Yeah,
stuff.
he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his
You know,
bad
I thought
side.
it was really cool back then. I thought it was like, I was
Then
like, look at
again,
this Berserk
we're
theme.
all
I'm
in the
the
same
coolest
boat.
motherfucker. You know, like who wouldn't want this dick? That's what I thought when I was in high school. But in
Well,
hindsight,
Shut
nobody
your
certainly
traps.
wanted the guy who was
I'm taking
bullshit
roll, and I
manga in high
damn
school.
well expect you to...
But then again, you also went to a white Catholic school.
yeah, KW Berserk's the shit. Well, I went to a white Catholic school when I was in junior high, though. In like middle school. Well, from like grade school to middle school. Then in high school, I went to regular high school.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Which the regular high school is way better than the Christian high school was trash.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief... All students must return to their classrooms and are not to
Regular
leave the
school is
school
some
until
real
further
shit.
notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Oh man, Berserk 2016 is hot garbage. It's fucking... that rabbit, like, man, as soon as when I watched that and I saw that rabbit, I was like, I'm done. Like, I was like, I'm finished. I'm spent.
Something happened?
Like, you expect me to watch episodes of this? Like, Jesus, man. That fucking rabbit scene.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it
Good
gets
God.
all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Is there background noise coming through somebody's mic? That's weird. I don't know whose mic that is.
Does it sound like a wind, or
What's it
is it?
sound like?
If it's a popping kind of noise, then
Describe
it's
it.
me
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm
You mean my
working.
Yumi
Yeah, I think
Yamina,
Eric's
right?
like working on something.
If it
I heard
sounds
some
like
guy
somebody
spotted
making
her at
weird
the shopping
noises, it's
district.
probably me. I'm not paying attention.
Actually, I heard that.
White
White noise.
noise.
I don't have anything on. So
That's
that's
weird.
not me.
Are you serious?
let me turn it
Well,
on.
I'll mute myself.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
Alright, I'm back. I muted myself. Was it gone when I was muted?
I can't discuss such things.
I
This
don't
is
know.
good, man.
I can't
This-
tell what it really
Well,
is. I
I
hear
don't-
something, but I don't know. It might just be the game.
Yeah, I don't I don't think you guys hear it in Discord.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess
I don't
not.
think you guys hear it in Discord at all.
Well, let me.
It was gone, then it's definitely my mic then.
Sheesh, how much
I don't
longer
hear
is this
anything in
gonna
Discord
take?
though.
That's weird.
There's no telling.
Yeah,
I
he's
should
right.
have left before the
I think it
announcement
is you
came
done.
on. By the way, did
I
you
think
try what I told
there
you
should
the
be
other
like a
day?
noise gate. Not a noise gate, but there should be like a blocker for noise somewhere on the
that
settings.
thing about rainy nights.
Well, not OBS. Well,
Oh.
OBS should have something like
No,
that,
not
and then
yet.
I think
Sorry.
should be another one.
Oh, that's okay. Well, it's just... I heard a guy in the class
It probably
next door
is
yell something like, "My soulmate
in
is
dogs.
Yamano, the announcer."
Yeah,
Attention,
tag
all students.
in advance on Discord noise suppression
There has
and
been
see
an
if you
incident
can't
inside the school
do
district.
something.
Police officers have been
Do
dispatched
that
around the
same
school
thing
zone.
in OBS.
Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds.
I think that did it. That should have done it, because now I'm not seeing the,
Do not
I
disturb
have
the
to edit
police
that out.
officers.
Now I'm not
Head
seeing
directly
the,
home.
the weird, like it's not filling up, the mic audio thing isn't filling up when I'm not talking.
I repeat.
So I think it's fixed.
Incident?
Yeah, it's better. I can tell.
Yep.
What? Something actually
Look at
happened?
that shit, man. Fucking magician.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Mistakes into miracles.
Salts, what are you doing here, Schultz?
Oh, just reporting on that white noise.
Wow. What are you trying to say?
Hey, are you going home?
Oh,
by
it's
yourself?
just it's superior
don't
to
you come
black
with
noise
us?
mostly.
Is that what you're saying? You're saying,
Oh, nearly
saying
forgot.
white noise
I'm
is
Chie
superior?
Satonaka.
Yeah, of course.
You know I sit
know?
next to you, right?
I guess I was just involved in white noise genocide a minute ago.
Oh no.
Getting
Well,
rid of all the
nice
white
to meet you.
noise.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
I'm Chie
Oh, nice to meet you.
I like
I'm
kung
sorry
fu
that
movies.
This is so sudden.
That is how she sounds. That is how she
Come on,
is.
And,
don't apologize
and by
like
kung
that.
fu,
It makes me
I
look
mean
like
I'm
I've
just gonna
got no
kick you in the
upbringing.
nuts.
I just
She
wanted to
sounds
ask
like
some
she's about
stuff.
40 years old
Really,
in this
that's
game.
all.
See, you can't have women like Chie, okay? You gotta have like Yukikos, the subservient
Why you
kind.
why you gotta be like that, man?
Sato, this was
You know?
really awesome.
You
Like,
saw the
the
Transformers
way he
trailer.
moved
You're
was
gonna
just
sit here and
amazing
be
to
that
see.
way after you watch that fucking trailer?
Well,
You're
I
gonna sit
didn't watch
here
that trailer, so you can't call me
I'm
out
really
on that.
sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
Man, that trailer is trash.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's the best thing ever. I didn't even watch it. I know it's the best thing ever.
What did you do to my DVD?
Christ.
Alright.
What the? I
Be
can't
right back.
believe this. It is completely cracked. My Trial of the Dragon.
DVD cases.
I think mine's cracked
Remember
too.
that? For 2008.
Little hit to
Remember
the
DVDs?
net.
And
Are you alright?
brings me back.
Do you remember
you can decide.
BMWs?
Are you worried about me?
I think those are still widely used,
He's
though.
fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
I think. Maybe it is, maybe they aren't. Yeah, I'd say like H2s. H2s aren't very widely used. They were in like the mid 2000s. In like 2007, 2006, like fucking H2s were, people loved those things. They thought they were the best thing. Like my dad wanted an H2 so badly in like 2006.
You're Yuki, right?
And now
You want to go hang out
they
somewhere?
don't exist. So, yeah, DVD case in 2017.
What?
Fucking buying
Who are you?
media in 2017. What are you doing? Think I paid for this game? I did.
What's up with him?
I totally paid
What
for this
school's he
game.
from?
This game is not being emulated, and I did not.
Never
pirate
mind
it.
that. He's going for
I am-
Yukiko-san?
Don't
Man,
rewatch
Of course
the
not,
VOD.
you don't break the
Wait
law.
until she's
Yeah,
alone
I
to
would
make his
never
move.
break the law. Ever.
I've never seen the law.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked.
Man's never even
No
seen it.
bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi
Never even
challenge
seen the
is?
law.
Can't break what you can't see.
True. Think about it.
Walk through a china shop, see it gonna work.
So, are you coming
They
or
love
not?
it. Oh dear.
I'm not
This guy
going.
isn't creepy at all. This guy with his fucking black pupils isn't creepy at all. Strange Student is the guy's name. That's the name they give him.
What did he want from me?
They didn't even have to do that. He was clearly odd.
What did he want?
Like, you couldn't be
Obviously,
more
he
obvious
was
about that
asking you
guy
out on a
being
date.
weird. It's impossible.
Huh? Really? You really had no clue? Sheesh.
Also, Yukiko's retarded.
Then again,
which is
that
another
was
thing.
way
I
over
don't
the
know.
top.
There's
It
no
was
real
creepy how he called
redeeming
you
quality
Yuki
to
all of a sudden.
Yukiko. Besides, she's a good healer. I don't really understand the love for Yukiko.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turn down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel.
Is
You got me the
Junko
same way last
Inoshima
year.
in this game?
I don't think so.
I don't recall
I don't
doing
think There's
that.
a character named Junko in this game.
Are you serious? So then you want to
Alright,
hang
well,
out
that means
sometime?
It's not Danganronpa.
It is not Danganronpa. You were right
I'd
about
rather
that.
not.
It's not that game at all. I've never played that game.
That'll teach me to get my
I think
hopes
Eric
up.
has. I think Eric.
Anyways, you two better not
Well,
pick on the
stream name, I
transfer
guess.
student too much.
There are game-like elements to it at points, yes.
Well, you know, it's like a VN.
We're just curious, is all.
This is kind of like a
I'm sorry for
VN.
dragging you into this.
I'd like you
People
to
are-
play it because I'd like to see your opinion on it.
Oh yeah. I could check it out. I've heard of it a
Come
lot.
on, let's go.
Like I've heard it's like
Everybody
a good
is
VN,
staring.
which is rare. I don't often hear the words "this is a good VN." You know, that's a pretty rare thing.
If you like the characters, yes. If you don't, then probably not.
Well, if the characters are written, well, one thing about like this game that I think differs quite a bit, because I'm not like the biggest JRPG
Oh,
guy.
So you came here
Like,
because of
you
your
know, I'm
parents' job?
much more into the whole Western
I thought it
RPG
was
front.
something way more serious.
But like this game does a pretty goddamn good job of like writing likable characters.
There really is nothing here, huh?
Which like likable and kind of relatable
that is
characters.
what makes it
they aren't
nice,
like
but there's
boiled
nothing much
down
we can show
to
to
an
people from
archetype.
outside.
Where like most other JRPGs, that's the way they'll do it. Like Final Fantasy is a really good
there is
example of
something
that,
from
where they'll
Mount
like boil
Yasogami.
every character down to an
Or
archetype.
dyed clothes,
They'll
or
have like
pottery or something. It's
Gladios,
kind
the
of
guy
famous.
who's just like a tough guy, and you know he fights things. You'll have like the smart
there's
dude,
the
and you'll have like the
Amagi
kind of
Inn. Yukiko's
jovial
family
like
runs it.
jester
It's the
guy,
pride of
and then
Inaba.
that'll be their entire fucking personality, and that's all you'll ever get from it is just that. And so it's
just an old inn.
It's just not interesting. The characters just aren't interesting. They're really flat. And
no
you'll
way.
kind of get like
It's
the
been in
one
all
round
sort of
character,
magazines as a
usually the
hidden
main
treasure.
character, and usually they just suck. Like usually they're just really annoying. Like they'll be kind of layered, but at the same time they'll
It's a
be
great inn.
really like
It's been
emo
going for
and
generations,
kind of
and
like
Yukiko
they take
here
the
is
whole
going to
like
take
I don't
over
really know
someday.
what I want to do at all thing to an extreme, like in Final Fantasy 15, where like the main
The inn
character is
actually
kind of
attracts
just
a
like,
lot
well,
of visitors to Inaba.
I don't want to take on
Pretty
this
much keeps this
responsibility,
town
and so
going.
he just seems like he whines about it. And that's, you know, I don't know. Not into
I don't think that's entirely true.
I don't think I hated Final Fantasy 13 as much as everybody else.
With 13,
felt
I didn't like.
At least Lightning knew what she was doing. Like, she had an idea.
So tell me, you think
Like Lightning
Yukiko's
seems,
cute, huh?
she seems better to me. She seemed when I played the game. She seemed better than me than like Final Fantasy 15 MC guy.
But I didn't like Final Fantasy 7 very much for that reason. Cloud's just not my kind of character.
Whoa, are you
That's not
blushing?
great. I think Cloud's probably the weakest character out of all the characters in 7. I think he's the weakest one.
Come on, don't
I
start
thought a
this
lot of the
again.
other characters were really fun, but when the main character's this basically driving the story.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kind of weird, huh? Come on, stop it.
You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
See, this is where my brother would come in and just be like,
no.
"What are
I
you
meant to say
playing?"
was I don't need a boyfriend.
Persona?
Jeez,
Oh, that
gee.
stupid like teenage high school simulator. God, you're such a fucking loser.
Fucking anime games, fucking loser.
Sorry.
Then you just come in and give you a
This is our
swirly. You
chance to
just
talk to somebody from the big city
run in and like punch you in the face.
Drag the toilet into the room.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Fucking give me a swirly, pick me up. No, give me your lunch money, geek.
Hey, what's that?
Pull out some pocket sand and kick it in your face.
Sha.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
We're just gonna end up like fucking doing some Sandlot insults, you know?
Who could imagine that hanging from an
Like
antenna?
frickin'
I wanted to see it too.
I eat geeks like you for breakfast.
Oh, you got here.
Fart sniffer.
The police
Well, I bet you.
broke it down just a moment.
I bet you play baseball like a girl.
Yeah, man.
Showed up around here.
That's man. That's like calling a man a bitch. That's what that is. That's like a little kid form of
what did you
yo
just
son,
say?
stop being
A
a
dead
bitch.
body?
You know, that's what that is. That's what's going on there.
It's fucked up.
Now you would just say that. Now at this point, like people that age would just call
Man,
each
what are
other
you
a
doing?
bitch.
You think we can like pull some like dog dares like at this ripe old age that we're at now? Do you think
Triple
we
dog dare? You can't pull that
can,
one out.
can we do that? If you're like,
gotta do
I
it.
dare you to play the Persona game. Well, I'm not gonna play that. It has like waifus and shit. I dare you to play it. Can't dare me, because I already dared you. Well, I triple dog dare you. The triple dog dare.
Just gotta go into a narration about it after that, like Christmas Story. You just gotta go back inside your own head and narrate.
Right
I'm
over
Detective Dojima, his
the
guardian.
double dog dare into the triple dog
How should I
dare.
say this?
Say it out loud so
You
everyone's
three
here.
really ought to stop wandering around and
Which
head
was
straight
amusing as
home.
shit because I somehow got into it like talking about Hey Arnold at work today.
Yeah, of course.
And so I started doing Gerald's monologue of Stoop Kid.
How long are you going to act like a rookie?
He is afraid to
You wanna be
leave his
sent back
stoop.
to the central office?
Stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop.
Stoop Kid's afraid to leave his stoop.
Stepping is afraid to stoop. The
Go wash
kid.
your face.
Shit!
We're going
Hey,
to go around and gather
hey,
information.
Stoop Kid, you baby.
Hey, Arnold. Football head with the cool room
Is this
and
what that announcement was
I
about?
don't have a shrine of you. That'd be weird.
Dude, he had the coolest fucking
It
room.
was hanging
She
from
had
an
the
antenna.
coolest shrine.
Yeah, she did. It was made of like bubble gum and shit. Great.
Why don't we
Okay,
go
I'm gonna
Gymnast
have to
some
like
other
lower
time?
my input sensitivity for this next part, cause fucking
Because
it's great.
Stoop kid's afraid to
Good idea.
just leave.
Hi.
Oh wow, you nailed it.
All right then, we're taking off.
I hate it.
Starting tomorrow, neighbor. Let's do our best.
Hi.
Somebody get Brainy out of here.
Brainy! What are you doing here? I don't know. 10 out of 10, best character.
Is he gonna be alright?
I don't know, we just threw him out of a moving train.
That's really
In the
good
ghost
episode of
train.
the show.
He's just dead now.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today,
Okay, this
a woman
class
was
is
found
really
dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Also,
Man,
Arnold's
I just
grandma
thought back.
was fucking insane.
Hush, Kimba!
This grandma was literally fucking crazy. That show. That's
fine.
How you doing there,
The
shut man?
deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local
Like that
television
one episode
station.
with the musical about the
The
fruits.
initial results of the
Oh,
Inaba
yeah.
Police
Remember the
Department's
Keep it downtown,
investigation
sure,
have
friendly.
Fucking, guys, here's the handoff. Take it and get out of here. Wow, people downtown sure are friendly.
That's where Dad works.
I'm really lost here.
We're all lost.
I thought that show took place in New York City. Like every
No,
time
it was
I
Chicago.
watched
Chicago, son.
I did not know that. I thought it was New York City.
It's his job, so
That's
things
because
like
you
this
concede.
happen.
Wow.
I don't know why you would think that. People downtown aren't friendly in New York.
Of course not.
Nobody
Only
in
in
New York
Chi-
is friendly.
Only in Chicago, people downtown sure are friendly.
I don't think so.
Only in Chicago.
I think people downtown Chicago are deadly. But
Nah,
I think.
man.
Accident or a homicide.
It's just the winds. The winds have changed.
It's the winds are killing everybody over there. That's what's
The winds have changed.
I'm from Oklahoma. I know about winds that kill people.
All I could think about was Schlotz chewing on my pencil, sharpening it down to the eraser tip. All I could think of was Schlotz chewing on my eraser. So that's it.
They found
I
on the
did it.
roof?
I
That's
pulled the fire alarm, and I'd do it again too.
Oh, it's Juness.
Can't believe they blamed Eugene for that.
At Juness,
I kind of felt bad for you.
That's
when I
right.
was a kid.
I left the pencil there,
Come see for
and
yourself
yes,
and get in
and I
touch with our
used the
products.
peanut butter on the fire alarm.
Like Eugene was always just getting fucked all the time.
I'm okay.
Every day's great at
I don't know, he had that one
your
episode where he was really
Juness.
cool, and then he got fucked, so I guess
Yep.
not.
Oh, this is so many abilities to learn.
You
Well,
memorized
gee
it already?
willikers.
I don't even halfway understand. Okay. Okay.
Look at that. Nanako just sings. That's how she gets over trauma. That's how Nanako deals with trauma. Is she just sings the Juness song. That's what it is. Whenever she gets like a flashback to her dad being drunk in the living room, you know, and just screaming at her, she just goes in her head to Juness, man. That's what. Nanako's a fucked up kid. Nanako she's got some problems, man.
She does what
fucked
she
up.
has to.
Like it's incredible, really. Like that whole her whole dungeon, her whole heaven dungeon. What is that? Nanako is fucked up, man. Like for real. Like it's a problem. She should see somebody. She really should.
I used to sing it to get rid of childhood trauma too. Jesus Christ.
Same, yeah. Okay, that's not
You
a
saved
long
me.
casting ability.
Thanks.
I'll leave that open for it.
Oh yeah, that's
Hey,
right.
it's that loser
You're
again.
That transfer student.
Yeah, it's this stupid loser kid, rolling student. Here's a transfer student, faggot nooblet.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
What? Give me that ability. Just let me drag it. Oh, that's silly. That's dumb.
Is your bike okay?
My bike?
Now you gotta be like a true city kid and just push him off the bike and take it. You gotta display your dominance.
Just steal
Say,
his
did you
fucking
hear
bike.
about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer.
You
with
may
a
as well
hanging
just
from an
like
antenna.
take his whole thing.
I think it was some kind
Like
of warning.
you may as well not rank his
There's no way
like
something that
fucking
weird could've been
cards
an
up at all though. I'm just keep him at like nothing.
Fuck him. I never use him anyway. I never fucking use. I use Yosuke until I
Hanging a
get.
dead body over a roof
I
like
think
that?
until I get
That's just messed up.
Kanji. I guess I use him till then, and then
again,
as soon as
it's pretty
Kanji
messed
gets
up to
in,
kill
I'm
someone
like,
in the first
you're
place."
done. You're done, Yusuke.
Oh crap, we're late.
Apparently the restream chat blocked out faggot. Apparently.
Yeah, it did. It did block out faggot. That Bob Ross?
You want to ride?
Yeah, that's Bob Ross, man.
It's a little
Bob
squeaky,
Ross.
but it should be fine.
Bob Ross is cool as fuck.
It's alright.
I mean, he's dead now, but like he was cool when he wasn't.
I watch his 40k painting tutorials. You know, we're just gonna paint some happy little orcs right here.
It'd be cool if he had 40k tutorials. I don't know.
Well,
if that-
we technically have Bob Ross in reincarnated as the treasured painter Duncan Rhodes for Warhammer TV. Just you know, our Lord Duncan, Dom. Okay, may your paints always be thin, and remember, 2 thin coats.
Wow. Eric.
Okay.
Man, you know, you can't say things like this on a public stream, Eric.
Like what?
You can't say things. I mean, people you know could be watching this, man.
About 40k or Bob Ross.
About 40K, man.
Oh, is that too much of a hot?
So,
But like, I could talk about waifus. I could talk about like who I'm sleeping with. I can talk about political activities. But as soon as I hit 40K,
Yeah,
that's some nerd shit.
Yeah, it's some nerd
Yeah,
shit, man.
never allowed to do that.
We can't just. We have to talk about this after we stop streaming, Eric. We can't. I can't have people
There
know.
isn't much to do here.
You know,
compared
I
to
mean,
the
I've
big
got a
city.
girlfriend, man.
But
Who you're associated
hair's
with?
clean,
You know, I
food's
can't-
great. Oh,
I
You
can't
know about
just
the
go
local
around
delicacy?
talking about 40K.
it's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
I like this. I like how Yosuke is just like
I know a
putting
place where you can get
the
it cheap.
town
Wanna
down.
come?
He's just like, man, the
Help me
specialty in
out
this
this
town's
once. It's
grilled
on me."
steak. What a bunch of fucking country faggots.
What about me,
He
huh?
just like
No apologies?
totally putting everybody down.
My trial
Well, to be
of the
fair,
dragon?
you know,
Like he puts it down and then he
Steak?
says, "Hey, you want to come get steak?"
I don't.
You
Yeah.
always come around when I'm talking about.
Oh,
He doesn't do
is
that.
that right?
He did just say, man, steak, that's garbage. You want to go get
How
some?
about it,
You want to go
Yukiko?
pay for
Don't
it
you
right
think he
now?
should
And
treat
that's-
us too?
Oh. Just told me how shitty it was.
hey, you want to pay for some trash,
pass.
kid?
I don't want to gain any more
I'm
weight.
trash, man.
I need to help
I
out
don't
with
want to
him
gain
today
any more
anyway.
weight. Yukiko, you're fucking 13. I hate Yukiko so much.
Wow, Yukiko.
Why? Because she embodies like
to take over the
the
business.
new age 13-year-old girl who can't eat meat because like they're like we gotta be
I'm just helping
like
out when it
supermodel
gets
thin,
busy.
which is ironic because I think most 13-year-old girls idolize the Kardashians, and then
I
next
should
thing
be
you
on
know
my
they're
way.
like, oh man, we gotta get Botox and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you want to be a thick bitch. I mean, that's what. I mean, that's that's in. You know what I mean? You don't want to be you don't want to be some
Oh
little
well,
skinny.
we should
you
get
know,
going too.
You want to be thick with 2 C's, man.
Yeah, Fig with 2 G's. Got
Yeah,
it.
I seriously have to treat
That'd be
two
thick.
people?
I don't want to use that.
I don't know if they want to be thick in Japan. I don't know if that's a thing yet.
Why not?
Who knows that? Does anybody in chat know if they want to be thick in Japan? Yeah, dude, you want to be thick with 2 C's, man. Like, come on.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? They don't have grilled steak here.
I guess I should preemptively apologize to chat. I'm working on one of my model kits
Yeah,
here,
well,
so you're gonna hear a
once you
lot of
hopped on
like
the freeloader train, I had
cutting
to change
of
my
the
plans.
sprues.
Oh yes, cutting
Still,
the screws is my
that's
favorite
no
musical.
reason to take
that's
us to
how I
your
get my
place.
mana back. Okay.
Schlots,
This
that
isn't
would be a
my
fantastic
place or
commute.
anything.
I agree. Why are you cutting the screws?
Because
Oh,
I gotta
right. I
cut
haven't told
pieces
you
off
yet,
the
huh?
sprue.
I moved here
Plus, I
from
could
another city
use
about 6
sprues
months
for
back.
rubble and spacing
This
material.
location just opened up, and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here.
Also, KW,
Here,
what made you
This is
you
to
watch
welcome
this
you to
stream?
town.
Besides Yukiko's ass, what made you
Well,
stroll on down to 3D to no content, man?
Sadonaka,
I'm
yours
pretty
is on
sure it
me
was
too.
Yukiko's ass and
What else could it be?
Yukiko's
Yeah.
ass
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
that's why he stayed. Maybe
Be-
that's not why.
because of Yukiko's ass.
I think people come for the ass, but they stay for the lack of
Ass.
content. That's why they stay. You know,
Dude.
I think
It's
that's
only
I
been
think that's
half
what
a
it
year
is.
since this place opened up.
You know, we're
But
real
I
good at.
haven't been to the
This
local
is
shopping
it's like
district much
Seinfeld,
since.
man. It's a show about nothing.
A lot of stores there started closing.
I don't think
we
I'd
consider-
put it on quite the level of Seinfeld, but you know, okay.
Did you just did you just like say Seinfeld? That's copyrighted, man. I mean, we're gonna get.
We're gonna
We
get
can't
sued.
say Seinfeld.
We're, can't just say Seinfeld like that, Tom.
We can't even like do the like transition sound with our mouths if we want.
Have you
Can't
ever
do that.
seen a Seinfeld?
Unless it's like really off key.
So that
Hey,
Combination of
Mitsuki-senpai.
ass and depression.
Fine.
I've made a lot of decisions
Sorry, be
based
right
on
back.
those 2 things.
those are my 4 main abilities right there.
Oh, that's Saki Kunishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
She's gonna be dead
Hey,
soon.
how's it going? You look.
Hey, I'm finally on break.
Exists.
What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Hey, Hana-chan.
Ugh, madam, you wound me.
Yes, my sweet. Kill
Kidding aside,
yourself.
knock down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's It's nothing.
But I never
I'm just a little tired.
Hey,
Yo, man,
if you need to talk,
Yosuke was a
I'm
real
always
man,
willing
he'd
to
just
listen.
be like, yo, bitch, I think you're really fucking attractive and
I'm
we should go
okay.
out. But he
Thanks,
doesn't do
though.
that. He just does this whole, like, big brother garbage.
Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
When I first saw your name, I thought you were Lily. I thought he was Lily when I saw someone in chat.
Why?
Because I figured
Are
Lily
you the
would see like
transfer
the
student?
Facebook post.
Oh, did you
Did
hear
she?
about me already?
Probably not. I think she's at a convention right now.
It must be
Actually,
nice
the
to
real
have
question
someone
is, did you
else from the
invite
big
her to
city
the
to
Facebook
talk to,
page?
huh?
Maybe? I don't remember.
I don't see
I
Hana-chan
remember
hanging
they
out
did
with
not.
the other guys much.
But I think she's at like a game
Not
board,
necessarily.
a board game convention at the moment.
Playing more
He
Settlers
doesn't
of
have too many
Catan, huh?
friends,
Yeah, man. Is
so
that
I
the
hope
only
you two
board
get along
game
good.
that you know is Settlers of Catan?
Hana-chan's a good
No,
guy,
I know
but
like
he can
40K,
get
I
nosy
know
sometimes. You gotta tell him
fucking
right
Mansion
to
of
his face when he
Madness, I
starts to
know
annoy
Elder
you.
Chore, I mean, I
mean,
know
shouldn't play any of that shit.
I know Kittens and Explosions,
I think she plays that one. We played
Monopoly.
both like
Monopoly.
Killer Bunnies, I think.
I think that's like similar.
That sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
I like this response to this. Anachan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you. Yeah, he's annoying. Like, like Jesus Christ.
All right, break it up.
Well, he's annoying,
You're getting
though.
on my nerves.
What are you gonna do?
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go.
Yeah, dude, board games, man. That's what Lily is. My girlfriend. She
Laters.
plays board games a lot. And she
Oh,
went to a
senpai?
board game convention yesterday.
Oh, an actual convention.
Yep.
Saki Senpai says I'm annoying, but she's
Wait,
even
was it called
losing to me.
Adepticon?
She has
No,
a younger
it's-
brother, and
I can't remember what
treats
it's
me
called
pretty much
now.
the same
I'd
way.
have to look it up.
Because I think
Con.
Adepticon.
Oh, you don't want her
Because
treating
I
you
heard
like a brother,
Adepticon
huh?
is supposed to be
Oh, I
happening,
get
I
it.
think,
So
sometime
that's how it is.
this month or something like that.
The daughter of a local
I know that because a lot of
family-run
tabletop
liquor store
gamers are
and the
like, oh man,
scion of the
Adepticon, I gotta
invading
get shit
chain.
ready.
The flame of
I mean,
forbidden
I'd go for
love.
tabletop games. Like, I wouldn't want to go for board games, but I'd go to like a tabletop convention would be
Dude,
fine.
it's not like that.
As long as I could just play with people. Like, I wouldn't want to play tabletop with people I didn't know.
Really?
Personally, I'd
well,
want to
I
like
know
play with
just
people
the
who
thing
I
to cheer
knew
up
in
that
real life.
lovesick heart.
Oh, probably
hear of the
because, like, you know,
Midnight
they'd be
Channel?
like, let's see,
You're
you
supposed to
didn't
look
set your
into a TV
Overwatch
that's
right,
switched off,
and are you playing
alone,
WYSIWYG?
Exactly at midnight.
What you
while
say,
you're
what the hell is
staring at your own
WYSIWYG? And
image,
it's like,
another
what you
person
see
will
is what
play
you
on
get?
screen.
I don't know what that means either. Oh my god.
That person's
Fucking
your
noob.
soulmate.
And it'd probably just
You
play, like,
come in here with your top coat and your fucking skinny
What?
jeans.
For a second,
you know,
I
you
thought
come
you
in
were
here
actually
looking like
going to
some
say something
normie,
useful.
like you look like a person who other people want to have sex with over here. You
How can you
fucking
get all excited
faggot.
Yeah, where do you
over
get
such a
off?
childish
Where do
urban
you get
legend
off,
like
man?
Coming into our domain, you piece of shit.
Childish, huh?
Tom, you disgust me. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight.
Yeah, man.
Let's all try
I mean,
it
I'm no
out.
normie,
Then
man.
you'll
I'm no
see.
normie, KW. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
sure.
I don't know if you're a normie. I saw you use that Pepe, so I know, man. I know you're not a normie. Use that
Try
Pepe,
it.
fam. I know you
It's-
did.
Wait, you haven't even
Yeah,
tried it
oh,
yourself?
That was cool.
is he okay?
Wow.
Is he?
I'm
Do you
trying
want
to
him to
remember
use
the
the
last time I
alt-right
heard
symbol
you.
instead?
All that aside, you
The
know
alt-right
incident
hand
yesterday?
gesture?
You guys think it was murder?
I forgot about
Ooh,
that,
what if the
actually.
culprit
You know, it was funny. I was
still
at work
lurking
today,
around?
and I was serving an old woman. She's like in her late,
shouldn't joke
like
about
mid
stuff like
70s
that.
or something like
Now
that, and
who's
she's
the
like
childish
foreign
one?
and shit. I'm like, so is
All
this
I'm
slice?
saying
Is this
is
good
you
for
guys
you?
better
The
try
cut
it
that I
out
got
tonight.
for you, and she did that, and I was like, I was like,
Oh, she did the white power sign?
yeah. Part of me wanted to just be like, the resistance is happening.
Did he give her a little wink?
That's so good.
Soon, my brother.
Oh man.
That feel when I'm the only Muslim in my store, and I start
says
listening
he
to the ISIS theme song, and I have another Muslim come up and say, "Soon, brother."
He's home!
This may be way too complicated for me.
What a day.
This stream or
On the game.
I'm
Life
back.
in general.
Did anything
Way
happen
too
while
many
I was
buttons
out?
to push.
Do you know all the memes,
No.
KW?
You're late again.
he knows all.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The
Do
muffin?
you
Sorry.
know?
Been
The
busy
muffin.
at work.
I'll do this.
Can you put the
Do
motion
you
out
know
for
the
me?
Muffin Man?
I'll do this.
I don't even have these abilities. Why are they here? That's weird.
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
Next, more details
I
in the
married a Muffin
development.
Man once.
Announcer Mayumi
She's married
Yamano's
to the
dead
Muffin
body was
Man.
found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town.
Can I cast abilities from my... No.
He's got some
It is
great music
confirmed
though, man.
that Miss Yamano had been
Smash
involved in an affair with Taro Namatame,
10
husband
out
of
of 10
enka
music,
singer
man.
Misuzu Hiragi.
I mean, it's better than, you know, that one kid who's like 12 years old playing 3 Game Boy SPs being like, man, I finally caught a shiny ponytail.
Yeah.
Listen to my favorite band of all time. Sum 41. Blink 182.
No
reason.
reason.
Their name is White.
Nobody likes you when you're...
Man, my coworker, the dude's 20, so I can't like insult him too much.
You
But this
can?
motherfucker, yeah, I can. But motherfucker, he's just like, man, there's some good bands playing over here. I'm like, oh yeah, what do you like? Or what band did you pick up tickets to go see? He was like, well, I got some tickets on reserve to see Blink 182. I'm like, go fuck yourself.
God. I got some
You yell
tickets
at him?
on reserve to go see Blink 182. I would have
And I'm
fucking
like-
punched that kid in the face right there. Get out of here.
Hey, I'm like, is there gonna be anything else? He's like, well, I got there's probably gonna be Breaking Benjamin later in the year. I'm like, you're killing me. You're killing me here.
I used to listen to them, and they're not good. Like, having listened to them extensively for at least a year, I can confirm that they're not good.
Don't you think it's scary that
What was it? Then he was like, me and him were joking around. He's just like, Nickelback's also playing in Arizona soon, and he's gonna be frontlined by Dogtree. I'm like, shit, I'll go see Dogtree, but I won't see fucking Nickelback.
Is Creed gonna be there too?
Yeah, what is this? Like, what is this fucking band list? Like...
Funny enough, I said he was. He went to go see Creed like a while ago, and I'm like, oh man, did you just like feel like you have your 15-year-old depression come back?
Creed.
You know?
Like, was he joking? Because I feel like this is way too much to not be satirical.
And it was not satirical. The man was like completely serious.
Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
Can you play an MMO properly via the numpad?
Yes.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna.
I feel like they made this class just to be like, how
I'd have to
convoluted
say
can
it's
it
a
be?
warning or a sign from the culprit.
I think
So,
that means
probably
you should play a different game.
Yes,
man.
but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Finally got my shiny ponytail.
Loads of prank calls,
Modest nature,
though.
man.
Modest nature. Oh, modest nature. Oh man, it has modest nature.
Are you okay?
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't
It's
have
real
a
hard to
single
say
suspect
that
yet?
I like Nickelback. Ironically, I would
Taxpayers'
be very
funds are
difficult
going
for
to
me
a
to say
police
that
force who
and
can't
not
even
laugh
figure out if
because,
this is an accident or a homicide.
Because dead.
You know, I mean, Nickelback. You know, there's no theory of a dead man. First of all, theory of a dead man.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Whew.
My armor far outweighs my...
Santa Monica, come on.
Every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come
I
see
should
for yourself
definitely stream
and get in touch
that
with
game
our
at some
products.
point. I gotta restream.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to do that?
Yeah, man.
Every day's
I gotta restream that Indigo Prophecy at some point, because man, what a gem. What a brilliant game.
Your Junas. Hey, Dad.
Oh,
Can
there
we
it
go to Junas together sometime? No?
Looking forward to that Detroit, man. Can't wait.
KW wouldn't even say that shit, ironically.
That's another reason why I should get that streaming shit, because I gotta stream that Detroit comes out. Whenever it fucking comes out, who knows. I wish that guy could make a game every year.
No, you don't, because then their quality in game would go down.
Man.
Not that their quality in game is already down.
I mean, I don't know if it could far any. I mean, as far as writing goes, could it be any worse than Indigo? I mean, Indigo Prophecy is good. I mean, wow. Talk about some bad writing. That guy won an award for his writing, you know that? He won a French award. Incredible.
Ooh. I think I won a French award once.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean, you deserve it over David Cage. Yeah, fucking David Cage, man. David Cage games. Some of my favorite video games right there.
Ooh, I like Johnny Cage. He's funny.
Johnny Cage is a funny guy. Not a very good Mortal Kombat character, but he's funny. Funny guy.
He did the drop the beat or the video game shit. I think.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
I also don't know why David Cage just continues to put all of his games in America. Like, I don't know why he continues to make America the setting. Because he's not good at making America the setting of, like, any game he makes. So why not just put it in France, David Cage? Like it's like... It's,
that's boring, Dom.
What the fuck? Like, what? Like, what? How many carousels are there in Philadelphia? I don't think there are any carousels in a park in Philadelphia. I just don't think that is actually a real thing that is there at all. I'm pretty sure. So.
Some people don't believe in parks. It's true.
You know, it's not. It doesn't make sense.
Which is really unfortunate.
Are you okay?
Not believing in Rosa Parks is kind of a scary thing.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be pretty weird if you just didn't think Rosa Parks existed.
Does she?
I think she's
I
dead.
heard a really loud noise.
Oh,
That's
sorry,
understandable. Falling asleep during while playing Heavy Rain is really understandable.
Well,
Is it?
good night.
Heavy sleep.
There you go. That game's pretty fucking mundane. Like, it's like not as bad as Indigo Prophecy, but it's just like not as funny either.
It's like trying to make Rain entertaining.
Yeah. It's got its moments. Like, Nom and Jaden is a pretty funny part of Heavy Rain.
Oh man, I like Time Cop.
Yeah, man. Time Cop.
Dude, Time Cop.
I like drug addicted time. I like drug addicted Time Cop.
He's pretty cool. That fucking grocery store chase is pretty good. If you just don't fucking press anything on the controller, it's a pretty good scene if you just don't do anything.
I like just playing wall ball with my glasses in the middle of the police department.
Yeah, man. What the fuck is that character, man? What was that? Like, why was he like, let's throw this fucking futuristic cop from the future in this game? What was that?
What were they thinking?
Oh, you can't say what were they thinking. That's a angry video game nerd.
Oh, is that copyrighted?
That's copyrighted.
Shit. Well, I guess I'm getting sued, so that's cool.
As long as you tried your hardest and didn't let them tell you.
It's fine, Schloss. Just give us like another like 20 Tim Snake LBS things and you'll be fine.
That is a pretty good ending. And I like almost got the actual legit best ending of that game the first time I played through. And I like messed up. Like I was playing the reporter chick or whoever, and I like messed up one thing. Like I messed up one button press, and like it just killed it. I think it killed Ethan or it killed her or something. And I was like, fuck. Like that was the one.
My senpai told me it was a
Besides
third
that,
year
it was like
after he found the body.
Yeah, Ethan Mars. Mars with his fucking futuristic psychology sessions and blackouts that are never explained. That's cool.
I don't think his name. I think his name is
It's not
Sean.
really that important, but
Shaw.
Well, yesterday.
Sorry, blackouts?
Yeah, man. He blacks out in that game all over the place, and they never explain it. They like never give you a reason for it.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai, supposedly the one who
Well, you
discovered
can't really
that
have
body.
a whiteout.
Sure you can.
I wonder if
Because
that's
that's
why she
racist.
looked so down.
Oh no.
She doesn't seem to be at school today.
What about a brownout?
Also racist.
Hey, Yukiko,
The
are you having
blackout's
an
okay.
in today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
I forget the name of the fucking
Is
like.
it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out
chick.
today?
I don't remember what her name. It was like Madison. I remember the shower scene
guess
in
they're
that
running
game. I
her
remember the
ragged.
shower scene with Madison because I was streaming it and I like played R&B over it. So I thought it was
By
fun.
the way, did you see it last night?
Did you stream that game?
I did. I streamed that. I streamed Beyond Two Souls the one time, which was also a terrible game.
What about you?
And Indigo Prophecy.
I did. I seriously
Best.
saw.
I do
a
remember
girl.
the Indigo Prophecy. That was a really good stream.
That I think that's probably my best stream I've ever done. To be completely honest, I think the Indigo Prophecy stream was the
My soulmate's
the
a
peak.
girl?
It was my
What's that
best work.
supposed to mean?
Well, it was David
I
Cage.
couldn't quite tell who it was, but
It's
it
a
was
great
a
game.
girl
Hard to go
for
wrong
sure.
with David Cage.
Yeah, Beyond Two
Her hair
Souls
was
is trash.
brown,
Like
without
I
shoulder
had
length,
borrowed that
but
from
she was
Noelle,
wearing
I
our
think.
school
I borrowed
uniform, and
Beyond Two Souls, and I was like, man, let me play this, and I was like, oh, this is awful. Like that one part when
Hey, I think that's
fucking
the same
she's a
person I saw.
teenager and she's super edgy. She's so he was like, how do
couldn't
I
make out that much
how do I
detail,
like
though.
get her
The image
her
I saw was
angst
much
and
blurrier.
rage at the fact that she can't go out and has to stay inside because she's a weird fucking telekinetic powers bitch. How do I get that encapsulated into her character? And he was like, let me just make her super fucking
so you
emo
saw
and
it
edgy
too?
looking. And that's what he did. And I was like, this is terrible. This is awful. And you go
you
out
saw
and you're
the
like,
same girl?
she goes out to this
Does
bar
that
and is
mean
immediately attacked
we have the same
by like
soulmate?
strangers. She like goes to this bar and just walks in, and these guys are like, a woman, let's rape her, and then she almost gets raped, and I'm just like, how does that? What? That's not how that
should I know?
happens. That's not how like real life works. Like
Yeah,
you
it
don't
is.
just walk into a
about you? Did you
place
see
and then
it?
all of a sudden you're just getting raped. Like
Can confirm it happens that way all the time.
constantly, every day.
I like
Sounds like we all saw the
KWI.
same person. But weird voices
Oh,
aside,
you mean like the
what
you
was
talking
that
about like the
getting sucked
lubricant?
into your TV?
No.
It's KY.
Guy in the chat.
Oh, KW.
Were you
okay.
that tired
Yeah.
last night? You must
KW
have just
seems
fallen
pretty
asleep in
fucking
front
cool.
of your TV.
You know, it's weird
That'd
how
be
we were
one
talking about
interesting
Outlaw
dream,
Star
though.
earlier, and then GameSpot put something
I
on
like
about
that way you
Outlaw
got
Star.
stuck. Your
Did they
TV
really?
was too small.
Yeah,
That's pretty
What about it?
realistic.
like
Well, if it had been bigger,
pretty much like, who was your favorite Outlaw Star question, and then like background about Outlaw Star.
And that's a weird thing to put up now, especially since that show is long.
Oh, that
dead.
reminds me. Our family's been talking
Is
about
it?
It
buying a
wasn't
bigger
dead for
TV.
almost
I
20
thought
years.
it was still going on.
And I wish.
Oh yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are
I thought it
definitely
was
in
the
these
longest
days.
running anime series.
Want to
right
go check them out on the way
behind
back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
The other longest run anime
Oh,
series.
definitely.
The,
My parents don't know
case
anything
closed.
about electronics, and I've just
Oh, no.
got to see
Is
my
that
kung
longer
fu
than One
movies on the
Piece?
big screen.
I think so. I think Case Closed has been running for like 30 years or something. I think
That's ridiculous.
it's really, really, really long.
Like, there's no reason for that.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you
I mean,
to
case
live
closed
into.
is okay, but like, how many times can you have these cases going on?
Yeah, that's what I knew a girl in college who loved that fucking show, and that's
Like,
all
I used
we
to watch it when it
reviewed.
came on like Adult Swim at like 5 a.m. or something, but 30 years.
That's a bit much. It's a bit much.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive.
I don't know.
I'd like an
Rich
Outlaw Star
folks?
like remake with better animation, maybe.
Honestly,
That'd be kind of nice.
not many people shop for TVs here.
That'd be
That's
okay.
why we don't have clerks around.
I remember really liking the Outlaw Star, but I was like
Not worth
7
trying,
or
then, I
something like
guess.
that.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
at
Man, that
least
was my
looking's
first
free.
uncensored anime DVD box set with Outlaw Star when I was like 12 years old, and it was $80.
I thought your first DVD box set was Showbits.
Nah, man. I bought Chobits when I was in like, high school.
Figures.
Yeah, I consciously made that decision.
I actually did. Unfortunately, it was a dark time. Unfortunately, that did happen.
This
That doesn't
proves
make it
was
right
all
or
just a
good,
dream.
no.
Yeah, it makes it worse.
I remember like buying that for $80. I think I spent all my
Besides,
fucking
these
Christmas
flat
money
screen
on
TVs
3
are so thin, you
DVDs
just end up on the other side.
for $80 from GameStop, and I was like, "Yo,
saying.
Rob, we can watch Outlaw Star tonight because I got it and it's uncensored." And he
So,
was like,
kid,
"Fuck
what
yeah!"
kind of
That
TV
means
are
they
you
like
guys in the
curse
And
and
he was
stuff.
like, "What the fuck is that?"
Oh boy.
Oh no, they
I
said
don't
they
think
wanted one
anybody's
that's
ever
cheap.
said an
You
uncensored
got any
word before.
suggestions?
Yeah, man. That was
Prove
like
it. I've never heard anything that wasn't a beep.
that was the greatest thing ever. When I saw like Cowboy
miss,
Bebop
might I
for the first
suggest
time,
this one
when I
over
watched
here?
Bebop and I was like 13, I was like, "This is
not
this
cheap
is
at
the best
all.
thing I've ever
There's
seen in
way
my
too
life."
many
Like
zeros.
this, it can't get any better than this. This is perfect.
I should have asked
then
what
you
you meant
played
by cheap
Rayman
right
2.
off the bat.
The Rayman 2 was sick.
You've got connections, right? Come on, hook me up.
He's still a fucking kid. Who's still a kid, JJ? Who's
A
still
lot of
kid?
people, most people on the planet, I imagine.
Like lots of people
We
are still
can't do
kids.
that.
Yeah, dude, uncensored, man. There are 23rd episodes on that DVD
Hey, how
and
about this
everything.
one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but
Oh, their 23rd episode. I don't know what that means.
They took that off of Cartoon Network because it had
Did they?
a lot of nudity or something. I think, yeah. They like
A
censored
lot
the
of the
lips.
titties.
I paid $80 for that episode.
That's like in Rurouni Kenshin. They like
Oh, yeah.
stopped putting
What
that
kind of
show
TV
on because
do
the
you-
like 4th season of the show like had a lot to do with Christianity. So they just like did the show.
Oh,
It's-
that. Yeah. That whole bit. It was about the Christian revolt in the in Japan,
Whoa.
It did occur around that time.
which, by the way, was violently put down.
Like with a new function?
hell no.
That's what that movie, that like these Scorsese movies about silence, right? I think it's about the like Christian missionaries in Japan.
Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
They were killing all the Christians.
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man.
But yeah, they were pretty hardcore about that, like about the censorship thing on Toonami. Like at that point, they were really
So how's it work, huh?
they like
What's the
censored
magician's
like
secret?
just like words. Like they'd censor like God. A lot of the time, somebody said God, they just censor it. I think like
Some networks still do that.
did they really?
Yeah.
Jeez. I did see
Thank-
Angel Wings. I did watch
Thank
it.
Don't do that.
God, we have Funimation though.
Yeah, man, Funimation. What would we do without Funimation?
Holy shit, Funimation with their One Piece. Ooh! Ooh, that One Piece!
I love that theme song too. That fucking English theme song. It's so good.
Never actually watched One
What do you
Piece.
mean empty space?
Have you guys ever seen that?
The One Piece one is so unwatchable. Like the fight scenes just don't make sense anymore because they cut out half the actual fight scenes.
I do have a couple of friends who
what's going
watch
on?
One Piece, and they have mentioned that a lot of what Funimation does to it is really bad.
I think this is all too much for my bladder.
It's kind of a infamous bad localization.
I haven't had a chance to go.
Like, there's a lot of like actual art edits because of it. Guns are flat out removed, replaced with other things.
Shit, customers, they're coming.
With non-guns.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in a TV
I don't
here.
like One Piece, but I
Some anime flat out redrawn.
butchered that fucking series on Funimation.
Wait!
Which is even worse than Toonami did way back, which is, man, that's pretty bad, because they replaced the gun with a hammer. Sweet. I don't even understand that decision. That's so dumb.
Ow! I landed right
In fact, Mario has an enemy based entirely around that concept.
Yeah, but that's Mario. That's
Funimation.
that's suited for children.
So is One Piece.
I mean, we fell through a TV.
Not according to Funimation.
What is going on here?
That's what I need.
I saw a Yu-Gi-Oh GIF the other day, or maybe it was just yesterday even. It's of Kaiba, and like there's a guy in a suit that like puts a gun up to his head, and Kaiba like pulls out a Yu-Gi-Oh card and like flips it in the air, and it lands in between the hammer and the gun, so he can't fire the gun.
Oh, that seems fucking hilarious.
Funimation, check it out because there's a gun.
Jesus.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
I mean, I also never really watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but that sounds really funny to me.
No,
It's a dope scene, 10 out of 10.
And I watched some Yu-Gi-Oh. I like how they really tried to make it seem like Pegasus wasn't gay in Yu-Gi-Oh when they broadcast that here.
Whoa.
Was he not?
Yu-Gi
boy. Really tried.
They didn't do a very good job.
They didn't.
What
That's
now?
the gift.
Did you wet your pants?
I don't even know what the card is.
Have,
But God, it just looks so.
Maximilian Pegasus in it, and he was gay.
No, stupid.
Posted in Discord too.
Yeah, but the thing is, in Japan, homosexuality can only ever be a joke.
It is funny.
It's usually a joke.
Or is it? There's
In
no
most
place like
anime
this in
shit, it's
Inaba,
usually
is
a joke.
there?
Hell no. But man, this place
Jam
is
anime.
Yeah, when's that Jam stream?
Jaminist?
It'll happen. We'll get right on it.
Good plan.
How about Putt Putt? When's the Putt Putt stream?
Look, we need to get home and...
Good question.
I like that last shot in that gif, like when like he throws the card in the hammer and then the guy just sort of still has the gun to his head and they like zoom out, they like swirl and zoom out. And, like,
Yeah.
Man,
Gotta
that
show the
shot.
epicness of that shot. That guy's taken back, and so is
Why
the
wouldn't he
kid.
just knock the gun out of the way? Like, it would take the same amount of effort.
Nah, because this is much more stylish.
Have you seen Kaiba?
Or out.
I mean, in this gif, yes.
Kaiba's so. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what card that is.
I love the character that Kaiba is.
Does that card have any kind of significance?
No. Then why do you
okay.
think it's just like gonna be like stopping a hammer in a gun?
Yeah, but like I don't know what that card is because it's in Japanese, and I figured maybe since they bothered to show the front of the card, maybe it does have some kind of significance to the scene.
Some kind of joke. If you
Yeah.
play this card, the enemy's trap card gets disabled.
Yeah, you've
Something like
activated
that.
my trap card.
It's like, literally, oh no, you've activated my trap card.
Alright.
But that doesn't follow the rules of physics. Fuck you, I have money.
We got in.
There you
So
go,
we
man.
must be able to get out somehow.
That show's so jank.
Show's pretty bad.
That's true, but...
Manga was a lot better than that shit, because he just like killed people in the manga, which I thought was a lot better. It was...
If there's no exit, we're trapped.
Well, they tried
so
killing
let's
people in the
cross our
anime,
fingers
but
and
you know,
look
Kaiba
around.
has cards.
Yeah, you would just kill people. You'd just be like, oh man, we're just gonna play this death game, and they'd be like, oh, we're gonna play this game, and I'm gonna kill you, Yugi, and he'd just turn the tides on him every volume and make the trap kill
is
the
this
other
place?
guy instead.
Feels different from where we were before.
God, and that anime had Weevil and Rex too.
Looks
Oh,
like we're in some
God.
kind of building,
And
but
Joey was the best character in that anime. That fucking
so
accent.
thick I can
man.
hardly
What was the
see.
name of that American that
you sure we're not
basically said
wandering
that
farther
every country
away?
in the world belongs to America?
Yeah, the guy that the bandana.
I can't be positive. but
Yeah, that guy. I don't know his
trust our
name,
instinct,
but
I don't either.
that guy's pretty cool.
I know, but...
I want you out of my country by tomorrow morning.
I feel like he should have had American flag sleeves.
They do that a lot with fucking. That's like the G Gundam, like the American Gundam and G Gundam. I think it had like a cowboy hat, didn't it? Didn't that thing have like a cowboy hat and like stars and stripes all over it or something? Like just like this gratuitous, ridiculous looking
Hey,
Gundam.
is
that,
it
like,
me or is the fog
nobody
lighter
who
here?
lived in America would ever have. Gundam's a real thing. You know, nobody.
I
would.
really liked G Gundam, but I couldn't
No
tell you a whole lot
service.
about it.
What a surprise.
Man, it's Dragon
Can't you
Ball Z
guys slow
Gundam.
down
Man.
a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going.
It's Gundam
JG
DBZ.
says Bandit Keith.
Bandit Keith. Of course his name's Keith.
What the?
Most American of names.
It's a dead end. There's no exit.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go.
You gotta piss,
I
Yosuke.
can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
Pissing, man.
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching! I can't do it. It's all...
Like I care.
Man, I don't even understand the reason for the Yosuke has to piss part of this
Anyways,
game.
what's with this room?
It's
Check
symbolism.
Out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Somebody
Maybe
must
it
have
is.
Do
really
you
Yeah,
know?
some
Do
guy.
you know of the of those old memes that came around?
Yeah, I mean,
Dude,
It's like the Japanese YouTube poops started with that show.
it's tied
Somewhat,
in a noose. Is this a scarf?
and they're terrifying.
I thought you actually meant that like symbolism was
Come
a
on,
form
let's
of
go back
memes.
to where we came from
It is.
and look somewhere else for an exit.
as his character building.
Hey,
Lore is probably
I've
the
seen that
deepest
poster
meme.
before.
Yeah, man. That's true.
Who cares?
Want a game
I
about
wanna
memes,
die.
man.
I'm
Play some
sick
Metal
of
Gear
this
Solid 2,
place.
fam. That game's all about memes.
No.
And I'm not feeling so good.
It's a game founded on memes.
Play some
Now that you mention it,
Revengeance. That has memes in it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. That game definitely's got some memes in there.
Man, let me tell you how memes are the DNA of the soul, Doc.
The good old
The two go
days
on,
during
please.
9/11.
let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
How is an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
Fucking game.
Good old 9/11, my favorite.
We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
We're gonna kickstart this war economy.
Kickstarter.
Don't fuck with this
There's something
senator.
over there.
Jesus.
Go away.
What is this thing? A monkey?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
Man, that was like before we even knew what nanomachines were in Metal Gear Solid, way back when
Nanomachine.
Metal Gear Solid 2 came out.
It talked!
Nanomachines, son.
Nanomachines,
what are
nanomachines.
you want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that. Dream? What are you talking about? I've always lived here. It's real, see?
That's also a game I should restream some Metal
You
Gear Solid
live
2,
here?
man.
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here.
It's a brilliant
It's
game right there. It's a masterful game.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
Rose.
It's a good character. Great. Awesome.
I don't
Jack,
know who's
do you
doing
know
it. I
what
just want
day
them
it
to
is
think before they
tomorrow?
go doing things like that.
April 30th?
God, that's
Hey, what's your
awful. That's such like a
problem? What gives
stereotypical
you the right to
female
yell at
thing
us
to
like
do.
that?
It's so like stereotypical. Like you know what day it is, and I'm like here. I'm on Big Shell,
are
like
you?
risking
Where
my life,
are we?
like defusing bombs with fucking coolant. And you're just like, Jack, do you know what
heck's
day it
going
is
on
tomorrow?
here?
Fuck you, Rose. Like, what are you doing? Just fucking tell me what day it is, you bitch.
Tom, it's okay.
Oh yeah.
I already told you.
Is that what you're gonna do to Lily when she asks you what day it is?
Man, if I was about to get killed by a fat man who puts bombs on airplanes, I would.
Anyways,
How does she live with you?
She doesn't.
Despicable.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right?
Whenever Lily goes to your apartment,
so do we.
does she
You
just
don't know
like,
how, damn
there's
it."
nothing in your apartment?
Yeah, he does that all the time. There's nothing there, Jack. Fucking Rose.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait, what?
That was based on Kojima's wife. I'd be so insulted. I would divorce Kojima right at that moment. As soon as he told me that, I would have been like, "No, we're done."
Maybe
That's what you
Where
think
did
of
these
me?
TVs come from?
Maybe she did.
Jesus.
Why do you think her and him and Guillermo have been so buddy-buddy?
Okay, now go,
And
get
then
out
they
of here.
got
I'm a
Mads
busy bear.
Mikkelsen all mixed into their frickin' shit.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey, what are you doing?
It's understandable because Metal Gear Solid 4, man. That game, man. Talk about
Stop pushing.
video game movies right there.
Rose? Rose?
Huh? Is this?
Yeah, man. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get some posters. There's nothing in here.
Did we
There's
look it
nothing
back?
there.
Put a series of mirrors up.
Jack.
Attention shoppers.
So
Why
that
not
game
try
gets
the
really
delicious
good right
fresh
then.
produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side
What?
dish for dinner
Because
tonight?
everyone's an AI?
Yeah,
All
so
ages
that
are
game gets
invited to
real
take
good.
advantage of this incredible bargain.
Infinite ammo. That's when that game is.
Got enough?
It's already
Infinite
that late.
ammo.
He's just like, yeah. He's just like, okay. Like he's like, oh, sure, all right, Snake. Okay, whatever you say,
Looks
man.
like we were in there for quite a while.
fucking what?
That's right.
Does Rose exist? Don't be
I
weird.
remember where I saw that poster before.
I love that part of that game.
That's
I
the
think
poster
that's
we
that's
saw.
the best part of that whole game. Is like the very end. Is
What's up now?
real good.
Does Rose exist? Which I think at that time
Hey,
is
right.
kind of a
You're
legitimate
the
question.
same.
It's like
I
a
couldn't tell
legitimate
before without the
question right
face,
there.
but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately.
Yeah, but like, does she?
Something about her husband having an affair with that
Well, I
announcer.
guess like
You
a
lady
have
who
to
legitimate
died the
question.
believe
other
me.
day.
Like for you, I guess. For like you as the player, it makes
So
sense.
does that mean
I guess like for Raiden, it doesn't, since like Raiden has
weird
been
room we
dating
saw,
Rose
be related to
before
that
he went
Yamano
on the
lady's death?
mission. So I guess
Yeah, but like his memories have been altered.
now that I think about it,
which
there's
I guess
that
could have
creepy
happened,
noose
but I
hanging from
mean,
the
as
s-
far as he
It
knows,
did happen.
Yeah, stop. No more. We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe
Did you
what
remember
happened
Jack,
from my
I-
brain. I
What's
don't
that?
think my
do you
poor
remember
heart
you
can
get
take
altered
it
in that
anymore.
game?
Yeah, they explicitly stated that it had.
I'm feeling a chill too.
That's why he didn't know if anything was real.
Let's go home. I want.
I'm gonna do one more run. And then I will have gotten
Hey, welcome home.
33. And then I work 8 hours tomorrow.
Easy, man.
Get off it.
It's a hard, long day, man. 8 hours. Rough.
No, tomorrow will be easy.
Well, I doubt you'd know.
It's just gonna be long.
But have you heard
8
anything
hours, that
about a
means I get off
student
work
named
at
Saki Konishi?
4:30. I get paid for 12 though. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's true.
She discovered the body.
Well, to be honest, we got a
Easy
call from her
peasy.
family.
Lemon
Well, it helps out
squeezy.
with
She's
buying a new
We've got
car
people
since I got
looking
in
for
that
her, but
wreck.
she hasn't been found yet.
What else is there?
Who is it?
Monday I don't work.
Work just keeps piling up.
That's nice.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the
30
foggy
more
town
minutes
of
of video
Inaba.
games.
Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has
forgot she
found
was
that
in
she
the
had
game.
been
I
staying
forgot,
in the
like,
region's
whole
famous
thing.
Amagi Inn.
This fucking reporter chick. Or actress, or whatever the fuck she does, I don't remember. You just said it, but I
She had
forgot
apparently
what it said.
been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first
Hot
rate.
springs are first rate, man.
The
I know, I get
manager's
to go
teenage daughter
in
also
them
works
later
there,
on in the
and
game,
it's rumored
and
that she'll
there's a
take over the inn
cinematic
this
dedicated to Naoto's boobs, which,
If
man,
that
that's
happens,
something.
she'll be one of the youngest managers
Yeah,
on
the
record.
cinematics in Metal Gear
I
Solid
should book
4
another trip there.
really long, but
Made a whole cinematic for that.
I see. Moving along,
there.
it's time for the weather report.
Yeah,
The rain has begun to subside.
I wish there was a better way to convey what they were
From now
doing,
until
but-
morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect
a
in
lot
the
of
Inaba
talking.
region. Visibility will be severely reduced,
I like
so
Metal Gear
please be
Solid
careful
4.
if you...
The news continues.
I haven't played anything past 4, so I don't really know what the story became, but I liked where it ended in 4.
Wait, what game?
I was happy
Is
with
the
it being done.
ramen
Metal Gear
ready
Solid 4.
now?
Yeah. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 4, I think, had its, like, sometimes it was fine, but just sometimes
Give it
the
some more time.
cinematics were just so heavy. They were so heavy sometimes that I was like, oh my god. Like, I think 5 is better. Like, 5, I think, is the best gameplay out of
Are you
every
sick?
Metal Gear Solid game
You're
that's ever
probably
come
still
out.
adjusting to the new environment.
That story is not so good, but that
Nanako,
gameplay is...
could you get him some cold medicine?
I'm gonna disagree simply on the basis because if I can S rank almost every mission and 100% that game,
You should
there's
get to
something
bed
wrong.
Hey man, maybe you're just a huge faggot and you don't have anything else to do in life, so that's what you do.
Well, Metal Gear Solid 5 was
That's
hack and
rude.
slash as opposed to the rest, which were sneaking games, right? Metal Gear Solid 5 is the Raiden one, right?
And Metal Gear Solid 5 is Phantom Pain. Like Raiden.
Oh,
Raiden,
I haven't played that one, so I don't know.
The Raiden one was Revengeance.
Yeah, that's Revengeance.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I haven't played anything past 4. I was.
Oh man, a new Senran Kagura came out.
I'm sure Pyroco is right on that.
Is Pyroko in the other Discord?
No.
Pyroco comes here sometimes.
I gotta put that in my wish list.
Wow. Jesus Christ, man.
And then what else? What else came out?
Salute.
Turok 2: Seeds of Evil came
Yo,
out
son,
on Steam.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Man, I'll play that if you buy that. That game's
Is
awesome.
it co-op? I don't think that's co-op. Is it?
Pretty sure it's. I know it's multiplayer. I know there's a code you
It's
can put in to make it.
online multiplayer and shared split screen.
But if we can,
So-
if the code thing works, then.
But that's probably
you're
multiplayer,
up.
not
Well, I'm
main
off.
game story mode.
Yeah, but like when I used to play the game, like you could put in a code that makes it so you can just warp to any
Dad
level
has
you
to
want.
go do something. He got a
And
call, so
you could just
he
warp
left.
to whatever level and then just like literally play it like you were playing co-op. Like you could just Beware Oblivion is at hand. You put that in, and then you just like it just unlocks all the shit, and you could just do that.
Are you advocating cheating, Dom?
Man, I
Yes.
advocate cheating in Turok all the time because that's the best way to play that game.
When I looked, I
You know
saw
how hard that
3
game is
police
if you don't
cars
cheat?
zooming by.
The game
Yeah,
is
which
hard
Turok?
as fuck.
What is
Turok
this?
2?
You
Oh,
live by the police station, don't
What?
you?
Turok
Did
2
you
is
hear
hard as
anything?
balls.
Is this?
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Jeez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we
Is it weird that
supposed
I've
to get
never
the
played a
juicy
proper Turok game?
stories?
Yeah, you should.
Not really.
Like, my first and only was Turok Evolution, and that wasn't very good.
No, it isn't. Just play 2. 2's really good. 2's fucking awesome. Play with. I mean, I guess you can play without cheats. It's just tough. You just have to.
I mean, we could play Turok, Dom, but what if we
Have you-
play?
Has anyone ever played the very first Turok?
Oh yeah, I played
Did you
that.
see
Yeah.
it yesterday?
Oh, that's a mess. It's a mess of
course
a game,
not.
Jesus.
What is that rumor for? I don't know.
Like,
but it
Dom,
seems like a lot
I
of
understand you
people
want to
have
play
seen it.
Turok. That's fine, but what if we play instead 100-foot tall robot golf?
Yeah, Eric, you had me there.
Yukiko
Turok
said
part,
she'd be here
and
after
then
lunch.
Then you lost me. Right as you started talking about the golf game.
I wonder why they're holding a
you know,
school assembly all of a
you lost me,
sudden.
man.
It's not just any golf game, Dom.
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
You're giant robots in an anime weeb universe playing golf.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
It's nothing.
I don't. I'm still not really. I'm not there with you, man. You know.
Everyone, please.
Okay, let me try and
Assembly is about to begin.
do it this way. There are corgis.
First, the principal has something
That's
to say.
good. That's a plus. You're kind of making me interested a little bit now. You're getting me back in there.
I got one better. 25% off.
One of our
how much money is that total?
Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3
$15.
has passed away.
That's hefty, man. That's heavy.
All right, though.
It's fine. If that's hefty, then I got something for you. It's not on sale, but the Ultimate Alliance bundle for $80.
I don't know,
Man,
Dom.
sure,
I might
let's do that.
You
Yeah,
might have to take that.
Sure, man. How old is that game? What, 15 years old? $40? That seems reasonable. Sure.
No, it's 40 per individual game, Dom. We'll get a deal if we buy both of them for 60.
Get a deal.
This morning.
Alright, we save $20 if we buy it in a bundle, Dom. This is simple economics.
If you buy it in a bundle, we won't fuck you in the ass as hard. You know, we'll put on some lube before we fuck you.
I urge you as
Okay, if you want though, Dom. Oh shit! Wait, what is this? What is this? They fucking updated.
Sweet fucking deals, man.
They updated Blood and Bacon, Dom. We got new weapons.
Eric, why?
We got new weapons and characters. We got new characters.
Why do you
Dom.
do this, man?
We have to kill pumpkins, Dom.
This is a Halloween update.
There's a Halloween update. Fucking.
It's been Halloween. Was like 2 years ago, man. Like what the fuck?
Halloween was not 2 years ago, Tom.
Why is there a Halloween update right now?
You can play.
Halloween is never more than a year ago.
You can play as a scarecrow, as a skeleton. I mean, come on, Dom.
She died the same way as
Come
the
on, but
announcer,
it's
right?
99 cents, Dom.
So creepy.
I mean, that's actually pretty good. I mean, that's not a good. I wouldn't call it a deal.
last time it
I
was
would
from
say
an
that's about as
antenna.
much
It
as
just
that game's worth.
it
hanging
just
from a
dropped today,
telephone
Dom.
pole.
The free unlock weekend, Dom. 3 new characters, a hat,
Are you kidding me?
5 major bug fixes, and a
gotta
horde
be a
mode.
serial murder
Come on,
case.
Dom. Hats.
Someone said the cause of death was so
Fucking great.
unknown.
It's gonna just
Come on, this
rejuvenate
isn't some
that fucking
sci-fi
gem
drama.
right there.
Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that
Good
looked like
lord.
Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain.
Why don't we get Turok
Isn't
2
that
for
scary?
$15 or whatever? Because that's actually good.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare.
Dom.
The
Come
media's
on.
been broadcasting
Yeah,
their
that's like
interviews with her
100
nonstop. So
robot
maybe
golf.
they just
It's
had Saki on the
mini
button.
golf.
It's 99 pennies, Dom. It's
It is.
nothing.
Then I gotta like look at it. It's in my library.
Sheesh.
Like
Dom,
Easy to touch
Dom,
on things
bear
if
in
you're not
mind
personally involved.
the overall reviews
Aaron
that
is not here.
on Steam, they sold over 8,000 copies. These people made $8,000, Dom, off of this game.
they sold
Let
over
that
8,000 copies.
Let that sink in.
Yosuke,
Thousand
not
copies
you
of what?
too.
Oh my god.
Of blood and bacon.
Just listen for a sec.
Well, if you put the word bacon
Something
in your
kept
name,
bothering
there's a
me.
decent
Man,
chance
so
that
they're
you'll sell
fucking
it.
I watched
rich.
it again. I
Dom,
8,000
girl in the
copies.
Six player multiplayer, Dom. 6 players, Dom.
Man, that's actually kind of nice. I'm not
There's
gonna
no
lie.
mistaking
6
it.
players. That's like one good thing about that game.
Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then she disappeared from the
Christ.
screen.
What?
I mean, you only need, like, your processor only needs 1.2 gigahertz,
Senpai's
Pentium
body was
4.
found in a similar
Come on,
situation
Dom.
as that
Can't
announcer's,
run
right?
that game, then you should probably kill yourself.
Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited
That
that
game
his
looks
soulmate
like
was the announcer?
garbage.
Maybe.
You got 600 megabytes of RAM, Dom? Because that's what you're gonna need.
No, I don't. That's hefty,
Yamano
man.
might have
It's
been on that midnight channel before she died too.
600 megabytes.
Man, I
You can
just
afford that?
What's that supposed to mean?
Man, I just bought this gateway and it only has fucking 300.
Are you saying people who
Oh,
appear
that's
on
right.
that
Gateway was the
TV
brand,
die?
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Now
Yeah,
it's
I
what
believe they were
call
bought out by
router
Dell.
combination.
For sure.
What happened to that gateway? Did they get eaten by somebody? Probably.
Yeah, they got
They
bought by
probably
Dell.
Dismiss it as coincidence.
Dell.
Barely. Dell also
Dell.
sucks a lot, but you know.
Do I still... how do I not have Blood and
Yes, remember
Bacon
what
still
that bear
installed?
thing
This is a
said?
travesty.
Yeah,
I
Blood
gotta
and
place
Bacon's
was
probably like
dangerous
a
and we should
fucking
leave
gig
before the.
at
It
most.
also
Like,
said
That
someone's
can't
been
Like,
throwing
even that.
people in there.
Let me see where
Room with
it
the
is.
posters on the
Blood
wall.
Mix, there you are.
It has to have
The
something
fact
to
that
do
I
with the
stunk
announcer's
in
death.
2 hours into that game.
Don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
It's 200
Doing
megs.
what? Oh my god, it's not even a fourth of a gig.
600 megs is crazy. 600 megs. I mean,
Couldn't
that's
that world in the
feature
TV
shit
have
right
something
there.
to do
Wait, did you
with
say
some part of
600
the
megs or
announcer's death?
200 megs?
200 megs.
200 megs!
I don't know why
Well,
you bothered installing that.
what do you
like,
think?
What do you really need? You don't need 200 megs. There's no. You're not like, man, I'm really missing this 200 megs right now. Like, you're not. No way.
But, like, I got Photoshop files that are larger than this game.
DS games are bigger than 200 megs.
If there is
For
a
the
connection,
price, I'm sure it's actually
it's a
pretty
good
good.
bet that
Like,
the two of
considering that
them
it's
went
literally
inside
$1.
that room. That would
I
explain the
mean,
posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with
It's understandable
Senpai, too.
that you just hate fun. You may as well just admit it.
Is it understandable?
I like Turok 2, man. Turok 2's fun.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm thinking about
Got
going
like
in
really
again.
good little kid models. Have you seen those little kid
Dom,
models?
don't talk about that.
Don't do
They're
this.
great.
You should just let the police
Like, we already have
handle
questions
this and-
as it is. Like, we don't need you talking about little kid models.
You know what I mean?
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
He has a point.
Besides, even
Dumb.
if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
Yeah, 70 cents, yeah, on
If
that
I'm
Steam
completely
sale.
off base with this, that's fine.
It's marking him down.
It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die.
Dom,
like this.
you should instead of just thumbing your nose at everything. Why don't you just get into the nitty gritty? Play some Blood and Bacon. Play some
there's no way I
100-foot
can ignore
robot
it now.
golf. I mean, come on, son.
Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
Maybe
Play
I
some
can play
Harvester.
I mean, Listen, I'm not
gonna
gonna
go get
sit
ready.
here and talk shit
I'll be
about a
waiting for you at
masterpiece like Harvester. I mean, I'm
It's-
not. Come on, it's fucking. That's next level shit right there. I mean,
Yeah, I gotta put
I
a
kinda
100-foot
understand how he
robot
feels.
golf on my
Oh.
wish list.
But we can't be sure
I
we'll
gotta
be able to
put-
get out safely
I
again.
guess I could put Turok on my wish
What
list.
should we
I don't
do?
want to, but I'll do
you
it.
should. It's really good.
And then I'm gonna put Senran Kagara on my wish list. This is the Estival versus game. I forgot what. I'm not sure.
Anyways, let's go to Junes.
so-
We can't leave Yosuke
Yeah,
alone.
this is a very positive game for reviews right now. We're in a parallel dimension of Buxom Shinobi.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, man.
You guys
Will anyone
came.
keep their clothes intact? Oh, look at all these DLCs.
idiots.
What is this splash? Show me the splash pack. Down. Oh yes. Oh
Come
yes.
on, you really shouldn't
What's
do
this
this.
Kagura
It's too
pack? What is that?
dangerous.
Oh, it's a character.
I know.
Okay.
but we were able to come back once, right?
That sucks.
What's the
If we go in
Shinobi
from
pack?
the same location,
That's not very
maybe we'll meet that
Shinobi.
bear again.
There are a lot of DLCs for that. I mean, I actually want to look at this game now.
Summer Freedom Pack.
Estival Verse, that's $40, man. That's $40 for this fucking game.
Dob, well, you're not including all the DLC. It's $50 for the DLC. They got a Dead or Alive pack, Dom.
That's not surprising.
Come on, Dom.
Man, these are some busty lollies right here.
They're
Lollies
not
look ridiculous.
lollies, Dom.
Look at these things. These boobs are ridiculous. Very positive.
What
My
is this?
bad.
Another character pack? This is another character pack. You get 4 characters in this? Is this what this is?
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look,
Another
I
character
can't just
pack?
act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
And I want to get
Dual
through this first
true,
battle.
but-
And then I want to stop
Yes.
streaming and play Zelda. But I want to get through this battle.
What about you?
It just takes
Did you
like
just walk away?
17 hours to get through this
Oh,
first fight in
shit.
this game.
What is a spray pack? What is that? That's what a
Yeah.
spray pack is.
I thought-
Okay. I
glad to
see
know
what
you're
the
that
spray
kinda
pack
guy.
is. Oh.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a
my.
plan. Chie?
Huh?
You know what?
What's
I'm gonna
that?
throw this on my wish list just to fuck with people.
Wow.
We'll
You don't
go in
want
with
that
this
game?
tied to me. So I
Oh, I want it.
What?
That's why it's on there.
Then is this a
Pyroco wants that
lifeline?
game. I know that.
Does he?
He's buying that up.
Here,
Oh, that's the
this is
wrong.
for you.
The real big Sanrin Kagura.
High Wang also. High Wang wants a 100-foot robot golf.
Of course he does.
Fucking no. No one on
I
your
thought it might
friends
be
list
better
wants
than going
this.
in empty-handed.
That's very interesting.
First part
Alright, let's go.
wanted. That's shocking.
There's no use. Chie, whatever
Oh,
you do,
wait, what
don't
is
let
this?
go of the rope.
What is this DLC for Eternal Crusade? What?
Hey, I said
What is this?
Yo, that game's like barely even. Can't put DLC out for that game.
Aldenon Putt. Wait, is this just an Eldar pack? Wait, what do you even get in this?
You Eldar?
No, you get Eldar automatically if you get the game, but... So, what do you get? Ancestral aspect armor, right shoulder.
See, I knew
Aspect
this
armor.
wasn't gonna work.
So, aesthetic,
Now what?
aesthetic, I
Man,
think,
I bet Steam has
and
some,
more
like,
aesthetic.
I'm sure as far as VNs go, Steam's chock full of them. I have not ever bought a VN on Steam, but I'm sure chock full of them.
Yeah, they're there.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as
They got the
last time.
alpaca dating
So they
sim?
are connected from place to place.
I'm sorry?
I don't know. I don't know if that's on Steam.
Yo, I'll buy that shit.
These are visual okay, these are visuals. Yeah, and I'm sure they fucking cost
get it.
extra then.
You're the ones behind.
You're that thing from last time.
No, they're just okay.
Wait,
How
what
much
the
do you
hell
want
did you
for
just
it?
say?
You want $17 for 4 aesthetic
Lately, I can
items,
tell
Eternal
someone's
Crusade.
been throwing people
God
in here.
damn you people.
Yeah.
It's making this
They
world
want your
more and
money.
more messed up.
They shouldn't.
This is the second time you guys came here.
It's the one
and
VN
I don't think
I'd be
anyone
willing to
forced you
play is
in.
the alpaca dating VN.
That means you're
They already
the
have
most
his money.
suspicious.
Yeah,
You
they
guys
already
must
have
be the
my
ones throwing the
money.
people in here.
Oh, I didn't realize they have. Okay.
That and I'll play that pony.
Is
VN
all
again
of
if I
this
play
just
with
like
Rusty.
silver stuff? Okay.
What are you talking about? Throwing people in?
Champion.
If
Oh,
someone was
fucking,
thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
Paddleful boyfriend. Pigeon dating sim. Pigeon VN.
Who would do such a... Wait a sec.
Pigeon VN's pretty good.
All this talk
I
about
do
someone
like
throwing
pigeons.
people in here.
Pigeon VN's pretty good. That pony VN is like really cringy,
Senpai
but
and the
I like
announcer?
playing it with Rusty because it's really fun to play with Rusty.
Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
Let's see. I typed in alpaca. There's alpaca dash, but
Yeah,
not
I
alpaca
agree.
dating sim on Steam.
Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's
hands down
throwing
the best
people in here
VN that there
intending to
is.
kill them? If that's the case,
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
Yeah, that
Life
game's pretty
change.
dope.
Remember how I had to let you guys
Pretty
out?
sick.
yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See, this time we have a life. What? Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
So what are you gonna do, Yosuke? Comic relief? You can't do shit.
I've lived here for a long time, but it's
Fucked
never
up,
been
dumb.
noisy like this
True.
till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people
Do I,
in here.
JG? Do I though, man? Tell him to shut up again, Protag.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us. So we've got nothing. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
Man, I feel
A
like you
dead
just
body?
wouldn't put two and two
Whenever
together
the
there
fog
right away.
appears?
Like, not that soon.
I know that if it's foggy on your
I feel
side,
like you wouldn't be
the
like,
fog
man, it's
lifts
foggy
here.
and a body appears. That must mean that people die
It's really
whenever
dangerous
it's
when the
foggy.
fog lifts.
I
That's
feel
when the
like
shadows
you
get
just
violent.
wouldn't quite put that together right away.
Well, how many times did that happen?
Ah,
Twice?
I get it.
Oh.
Which I would have been like, oh, it must be some kind of coincidence. Like, why would you just be like, the weather is affecting whether or not these people live or die? Yeah, I just wouldn't. That wouldn't be the first thing I think.
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right
So what
now.
I'm hearing is, Dom, is that these like teenagers are smarter than you.
And told you we're not the ones doing it.
Yeah, dude.
I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
Scooby-Doo games, and why they're smarter than me. It's
I'm just saying,
not
you
because they're
might be the culprit.
teenagers or I'm dumb. That's not what
I'm
it
just
is.
making sure.
I'm pretty sure it's because you're dumb.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here?
That reminds me, I gotta watch that new Scooby-Doo show.
Is that weird shit?
Saying I'm gonna watch
Do
that.
you?
I've never-
Weird
yeah,
show?
I do.
Filmed? What does that mean?
'Cause I actually think
I'm
it's pretty
asking
good.
if someone's
oddly
been
enough.
filming the people that get thrown in here.
Don't believe it.
That sounds like a lie, Dom.
I don't
Why
get
would
it.
you think anything is good?
This world has always
Tons of
been
things
like
are good,
this.
man.
Okay, name 3.
Sex is good. Persona is good.
So why it's a flat out lie?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Yeah, man. That's why I bought that limited edition because I hate
We don't
this
know.
game.
You keep telling
Yeah, I
us
know.
to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit.
Yeah, right,
What's
Teddy.
with
Maybe
that
you're the real
stupid
culprit, you
costume?
fucking bitch.
I'd say.
Also, how did he take that off without unzipping?
Whoa!
Magic.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the... But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to promise me, or else. I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Wow, what a dick.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then... I...
What are you crying for all of a sudden?
Teddy's pretty awful.
Jeez, this
Not
thing's
gonna lie.
really weirding me out.
I like Teddy when he's a human. It's pretty good. Teddy's a human, he's pretty good because he just isn't like any other person who's
Hey,
alive
what should
in
we
any
do?
place. He also looks just like a girl when he dresses up like
It
a girl.
seems you will
It's
encounter
uncanny.
a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You saying I like dudes?
Saying I like dudes. Gonna renovate your ass.
What?
I'm gonna renovate your ass.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will
That
you
can also
promise
be
me?
used as a joke about Kanji because he like thinks he's gay for a while. So, you know. Totally not gay though. Totally not gay.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our
Are you
heads.
denying his lived experiences?
Look, it's true that we
I'm
came
just
here to
saying,
figure
man.
things
It's
out.
Totally not, apparently.
So far,
You're
we're
saying I
completely
like
in the dark.
dudes?
Look for the culprit, huh?
That's what we're saying, man.
Bring it on. You got my...
You saying I like
We'll introduce
dudes?
Ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this
I
is
can't
my
believe
buddy.
you just say that.
So I can tell you, you're categorically mistaken.
Yeah, man. Totally.
We're just what are you guys doing?
Teddy.
Watching you talk to a dude, saying I like dudes. I'm gonna renovate your ass.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first
I'd really
place?
appreciate it if you didn't.
I don't know.
I like it, man.
But he will.
But I know
though.
where the last person came in.
No.
Yeah, but like, if you couldn't, then you know.
No, he can.
Last person.
And he
Yeah,
will.
but he
You mean
He
Saki-senpai?
can't though.
He can.
Like,
he can.
I mean, the
what
person
if he
who came
didn't?
in
He
and disappeared
can.
last
He-
time. I don't
well,
know
he
the
will.
I'd really rather if
Maybe
he
he
did.
will not, but he will.
name. I'll take you there. You might
And this
find
is my
clues.
buddy.
Kind of like my ass the way it is. Like, I don't want
Oh,
him coming
one
in
thing
moving
first.
furniture
You
around.
two should put these on.
Well, that's what's gonna happen.
I'd really rather he didn't.
Well,
But well, let me
Well.
tell you.
Glasses full.
well.
Whoa!
Yeah, dude.
The difference is like night and day.
I really
With these
like
on, it's
in
like the
Persona
fog doesn't
3
exist.
Whenever somebody like calls you, whenever like Junpei calls you, walk in and he's like, "What's up?" and it's always "What's up, faggot?" Whenever I play that game.
They'll help you walk through the fog.
What's
Well,
up?
I've been here for
What's
a
up,
long
faggot?
time, so you can rely on me.
That's
But I
kind
can
of
only
rude.
show you where the place is.
Fag.
You guys will have to defend
What you're
yourselves.
saying is kind of rude.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
Man, Seaman Queen's actually pretty good. It's pretty good.
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral
It's right
support
up
from
there
a
with
safe
Diamond
distance.
Buster.
How's that sound?
Iron Buster.
By hitting Teddy.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask, who's this Saki-senpai person?
That doesn't matter right now.
Could be all
Anyways,
emo
at least
about it.
now we know Senpai might have been
Doesn't
thrown in
matter
here.
right now.
Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Let's get moving, faggot.
Wait!
Cranny faggot. She likes to drop of the hard stuff.
What's this place? It's just like the shopping district.
Faggot's the name. Faggots?
What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently.
Oh man.
Things are getting so tangled. I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I'd get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why
I'm
did
gonna
they
have to
replicate
edit
this
video
one?
once this is done.
How should I know? This is reality.
Gotta get rid of all the faggots.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
Did not sound the way that
But if this is our shopping district,
I
we're not
meant
far
it
from
to sound.
Saki-senpai's.
You want to get rid of all the faggots now, eh? I see.
I knew it!
I see.
This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents
Uh-huh.
ran.
Yeah, man.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here?
Not like that. That's not what I.
What could have
how I
happened?
meant it. Yo, I like that. I
Wait
like
a second, they're
that
here!
Kappa right there, though.
Cap Pride.
Yeah, dude, Cap Pride, man.
Yeah, you say you like that, but we know you're like JonTron now.
Oh yeah, dude, me and John.
You made you and JonTron, man. You are same. You are both non-white.
Yep. We're both not crazy. That's completely totally true.
Whew, that's a lot of money.
Is it now? These are shadows right here. I'm about to awaken right now.
So Zar, I've managed to find a complete package that, without the mic stand, will cost me 60 euros.
Oh. There you
With
go.
an XLR mic and audio interface.
Watch it. I bet it doesn't even come properly wrapped in a box.
I have experience with German stores. Maybe, you never know.
Oh, I forgot you're like ordering this from like not the US, huh? It's from Germany.
Yeah, I can't order this shit through Amazon either.
Why not?
Because I don't have a credit card, and credit cards are really tricky to come by in the Netherlands. Well, they used to be really easy to get. Well, we don't have debit cards. We don't have access to them. What we do have is we just have a PIN system where you just directly do a bank transfer.
That persona right there. Battle time, kids. First battle. Only took me 17 hours to get
and
here.
Listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. I can tell this one has a weakness too. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. Try stuff out and see what works.
Try stuff out and see what works. Thanks, Teddy. Big help, man. Pretty sure your weakness is Leo's is the only skill I have. Could have guessed it.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on...
Persona!
Oh, I forgot. I can't even like do the. I can't even do an all-out attack. I don't have somebody else to do it with. Yeah. Man, I better get ready to fight a stupid-looking boss in a minute. Nagi, baby.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you.
I hope she's got cat puns.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
Well, you can
That's
do
what
with
I
that.
thought.
There's a lot of things
This
you
is
can do
really
with her.
something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Kill yourself.
Dude,
there is, man.
You call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Alright. I'm going to save this video game right now. I'm totally not emulating this game, by the way. I have 100% purchased this game, and have not pirated
Sure
it
thing. Sure.
at all. So this is a 100% legal purchase, and I am just
Yes.
saving it right now
Yes.
by other means.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So I'm gonna go right now, but I'll be here. You know, it's good to see we got a new face in here. KW, right? We got a new face in here, right? Like, subscribe, man. Let's just smash that motherfucking like button. You know.
Oh, I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you're doing this.
You can't believe it.
Go on, give him the full animate if you're gonna do it.
Like, donate, subscribe,
Give it-
man. You know, just
really helps. Come on, it
Yeah,
really, who
really
does it
helps
really
me
help
out.
There you go.
it really helps me out, man. You know. So yeah, man. We'll be back here. Probably tomorrow or next weekend on Saturday with more Persona and Yakuza and all that and good video game, man. We got good
You
video
even
game.
stream Yakuza.
Well, I'll stream Yakuza some other time. That's not this time. But thanks for watching the stream, fam.
That sounds like a lie, Dom.
It's true.
I want to die.